It'll be back.
Hello, chat.
Hello.
We're here.
We are present.
Kind of.
We're here.
We're here.
But we're here, and that's what matters.
All in, baby.
We're all mostly here. We're all
Definitely here.
We're all like 84.2% here.
Yeah.
That is like real precise. Okay.
Or like 64.2%.
Yes, more or less.
Uh-huh.
50% probably. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be exactly like it always is because we're a bunch of crazy people and it's wonderful.
Yes.
Why you love us.
I'm gonna touch everything today.
All right, super quick recap. So last time the party got to Elysian and met Cordial's parents, who are wonderful and I love them. They spoke with them about the poison that is plaguing Nico's partner. Let's see, Cordial's dad agreed to try to see if he could figure out how to create some kind of concoction that could potentially cure her, but it was going to take a little while. So after having a delicious breakfast at the wonderful, beautiful store, I have to pull this back up just because it is actually gorgeous. So this is the...
I love it. It reminds me of some place in like Hogwarts.
Yeah. So after having a lovely breakfast, the Bells took off for the library, where they did manage to find some interesting information about Sombra's family and the history of the hells that her father inhabits, basically saying that he took over and the history of all of that and the political prisoners that that basically fled under his rule because he's a very nice guy. Cherry,
He's a something.
he's a swell fella.
Yeah.
Or something. Cherry snuck away to go and ask her contacts at the guild if they knew anything about her being special, which they did not know, as far as she knows, that anything is amiss. And then returned. And Zashri did notice that Cordial was gone, but didn't know where she went, was very concerned, but now she's back.
Freaking out.
we sorry, yes. So that's where we left off. So you guys are still in the library. I can't remember, Maggie and Miko, were you still down at the bottom? Oh, and Maggie gained proficiency with her herbalism kit.
Hey!
I can do things.
Very
study
nice.
hard, kids. It does pay off.
It
In real
really
life,
does. I only read one book.
Yeah, it was great.
Wow.
I am not going to talk for the rest of this stream. Everybody carry on.
So good.
Yeah. Anyway, stay in school, kid.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
So when we left off, everyone was back in the library. I don't remember if Maggie and Miko.
I kept trying to roll to see if I saw Cordial, but kept failing.
Yeah.
So I think I'm still actually reading.
All right. So let's see. Zashri, Cordial, and Sombra are all on the third floor.
Mm-hmm.
Still hanging out reading. Cordial just came back in and mentioned that she had been talking to some contacts. And Miko and Maggie are still on the first floor. So, Bells, what do you want to do?
So where is Cordial?
So the three of you are on the third floor of the library. So the way the library is set up is it's basically like the first floor, think like Trinity College. And it's got balconies on the sides that there's like 5 floors. So Maggie and Miko are on the first floor in stacks, and you guys are on the third floor, kind of on one of the sort of balconies to the side.
Okay, and Cordial disappeared and just came back.
Yes.
We
So,
are
okay.
starting off strong with a bunch of advantages.
Yeah,
here.
look at this.
What does
We
Woo!
got Sombra, me, and Mika.
Wow.
2 from KSC, 1 from Mr. Hillsong.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Oh, he's
Oh.
still,
Woo, woo.
song's still going strong.
Oh.
Love it. Thank you.
And Cordial, you got 1.
It's a little bit scary that I'm sure it's fine.
Why do we need so much advantage? I'm scared. What
Right.
did we miss?
I'm like, does Cat know something that we don't?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Apparently so. Sashi's got 1 now too.
Well, I think with the information that Sombra came across, if she wasn't stressed before about what nefarious acts that her dad may be up to, oh, she's definitely like doubly anxious now. So she would probably if we're done on this level, guys, like, I think it's a good idea if we regroup, get together with the rest of the girls, and then really map out a strategy. Like, where should we go first? What do you think?
I'm gonna drag Miko down the stairs.
Oh, wow, I'm dragged.
All right, let's go.
All right, where are you guys going?
We're gonna go find Sombra and them.
Yeah, Zachary is like sticking close to Cordial.
All right.
So I did get this, and I'm gonna hold up the scroll of greater restoration.
Okay,
So
good.
I know how to restore some things, but it takes really powerful magic to restore a lot of things, like maybe mind control. So I thought maybe just having one of these would be good.
Okay, but like maybe tell us you're leaving next time.
Sure, I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
It was a big deal to me.
Well, do you want to go with me next time?
Yeah, I do.
What you guys talking about?
I went out and ran some errands. See, I have a scroll of greater restoration now, so if somebody's mind controlled, we should be able to fix it.
Ooh, wow.
That's a good thing to have.
That's gonna be really good, Cordy.
I can do herby things.
Well,
What? Really?
a little bit
Read a
above my
bunch.
level 2, but I think it's still important to try, so I went and got it from my friends at the shelter.
When did you go do that?
Oh, while you guys were looking at books.
You
I
went
didn't-
alone?
So-
That's where you went. Oh, what?
Here's a question, Miss Cherry Cordial.
Yes,
How would
ma'am?
you feel if I went off by myself?
Yeah, same
Oh,
question.
no.
Just a thought.
No,
Same
no.
question.
I've lived here my whole life, though, and I know a lot of people here, and I know my way around, and it's a little bit different than you going off by yourself. I
But
just went to the place where I work.
Guys, it is her hometown. If anybody can go somewhere by themselves, I think it's her here.
Okay, well, when we're in my forest, don't come looking for me.
Oh my god.
I'm looking for me. I just didn't feel to drop by where I work.
I mean,
Write that down.
I'm just gonna keep walking down the stairs.
okay.
While we're on the subject, do we need anything from here before we go? I know that it's going to take a day or two for my dad to finish working on all that stuff, so, I mean, if we need to stick around, do we want to make some cash, or...
Can't hurt.
Do we do any research we need to do, or do we need to leave and come back?
I like making cash.
I'm with Miko.
I'm going to open my gig bag of holding and take out some instruments.
In the middle of a library.
You know.
No, this is not the... Let's go outside. They're gonna get mad at you.
I'm just choosing. she's gonna hand one to Maggie. I was teaching you, right?
Yep.
Was I teaching? Cool. Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
We're
You
all
go, Maggie.
bard now.
No, I just wanted to. I want to learn a little bit of everything.
Okay, but let's not maybe get thrown out of the library because we have to be quiet.
Why?
We're not hard.
Okay, how about this?
We're just choosing.
How about I'll show you one of the places I work. We can get some food. We can talk about what we learned at the library because obviously we all had to split up. And then I can introduce you to some people I work with and then we can maybe make some extra cash.
Sounds like a
All
plan.
right. Yep.
My husband's laughing at my cordial voice right now.
Aw.
Yeah.
I love your cordial.
No, I'm not. But I saw the face you were making before.
He's like, what do I live with?
What have I done?
This outside of the game, by the way.
All right. So you guys all kind of pack up and head out of the library.
Yes.
All right. Cordial, where are you taking them?
You know, Cordial's not gonna think very much of it, so she's gonna take the like back street side entrance hideaway, really sketchy way to get there, because that's just how you normally go.
Right.
Go back to the tavern.
All right. So you guys walk in to here. And Cordial, you've already been here today, so the woman behind the bar just kind of oh, back so soon?
Yeah. If you don't mind, we're just gonna sit out here in general seating for a moment. But if someone could just mention that we're back, and we'll just be over here.
Ooh. Yeah. And she's kind of like eyeing you guys a little bit. So you do notice that she's like obviously knows Cordial, but she's kind of like cleaning glasses and like looking at you guys like with a suspicious sort of like.
I am staring at her as well.
I actually have no idea if this is the kind of front that sells things or not, or if it's just empty.
No, it is. There's
been in the
food.
back. She would just assume.
No, yeah, there's food and drinks that you can get here. Absolutely.
It's like that one bodega that's got like baby food and artichoke
And orange juice.
and orange
Yeah.
juice, and that's it. Like,
It's that place.
And it's actually in like a fairly nice part of town. So you're like, how do you know what? I don't want to know.
mhm.
Sometimes it's better to not ask questions.
Correct.
All right. So are you guys getting anything to eat or drink?
No, I'm probably not.
Have the nachos. It's been a while, and they're really tasty.
But do they
I want
have
some nachos.
bacon?
No. All right. So she kind of any drinks for any of you?
Ale?
Do you all happen to have any melon ale brewed with Hokkaido melon? Because I hear that's delicious.
She
What?
gives you like a really one of those like
Insight check.
Yeah, like Tasha's doing that too, though. She's like, what?
Are we sponsored right now? Is that what just happened?
I wish.
Dear Japan, would you
Hashtag
like the
unsponsored.
brewery to sponsor us because you're delicious?
She kind of gives you like a eyebrow raise and sideways look like no, we have ale and we have wine.
Okay,
Some-
I'll take a wine. I'll take a red.
All right, that's
Ale.
right. Well, it'll be say 2 silver for the lot.
Sure.
Kind of like pushes everything across the bar.
Cider here, so I have to order hard cider. But it's okay. It's still good.
Yes. And at this point, she actually looks a little like uncomfortable. Cherry, she keeps looking at you and then looking at the girls and like looking at you. Like,
No, it's fine. I told her to expect us.
Oh, okay. And she kind of looks over to the gentleman standing by the door, or the gentleman standing in the corner. Cordial knows there's a door there, and he kind of just like, you see him kind of like make a symbol with his fingers really quickly, and just like.
So I'll kind of like nod and then be like, so, what did we learn at the library?
I learned how to make like a healing salve.
Ooh, that sounds super helpful. Can you make it like anytime you want?
I don't know. Can I?
I mean, you can do it when you're resting. You have to have the
Okay.
ingredients. You have to roll for it.
Cool. Then yes.
I learned a little bit about poisons, I think. Can't remember if it was successful.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit, a little bit.
At least successful.
I'm taking again.
Well, if Sombra remembers correctly, I basically learned that my dad has not stopped as far as how he wants to climb the ladder, as far as his position among the 9 hells. So,
That's loaded.
Yeah, pretty typical of him.
Does that make you a princess?
Oh shit.
I hope
Okay.
not. I
Sombra,
mean,
princess of hell.
I like the sound of that.
It doesn't sound bad
Got
to
a
me.
lot of sass.
It definitely doesn't sound bad when Cordial's saying it.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Sombra.
like, Cordy,
The princess of hell. Yeah, it's a cordial thing.
yeah,
Sombra, the
like,
princess of hell. No, it's bad when I say it.
Yeah.
I mean, just like everything you say, Cordy, I mean, it's so much cooler when you say it, but I do not like that idea. Not if people are expecting me to be some horrible person like my dad is being. I don't want anybody to have to be ruled by mind control. I mean,
No,
who
that's
does
definitely
that?
not good. That's not what a good princess does.
Someone
But
with a
she's gonna turn
huge
to
ego.
Maggie and Zashri and be like, I don't know what you're talking about though. Our voices sound really similar.
What?
She knows she sounds like that, right?
Does she know she sounds like that?
I don't think she does.
Okay.
Does not.
No.
All,
This is
all
like how
right.
she keeps saying that her and Lemon are basically twins.
They're not. Oh my god, I love
Definitely
it.
not.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
They're not.
They're definitely not.
That's great.
No.
So, does that mean... Okay, so your dad's trying to take over all of hell?
It definitely looks like that. Yeah.
Well, so what you had learned was that he had basically used your mother to help him rise to power in Avernus, the first circle of hell, and that he had basically had a lot of political allies that then fled because they feared his power because he was being such a brutal sort of tyrant.
Okay.
And that now he was in power. He was basically the ruler of the first
of
the hells.
Of the hells. Okay.
And he's moving on to the next layer.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, if he went so far as to rule over the first hell, then why wouldn't he try going after the next and every one of them? I mean, obviously he needs to be stopped.
So what you're telling me, Maggie just wants to make sure I get this right. We're going to hell.
Sounds like we're going to hell.
Literally.
Yep.
We're going to Avernus?
I mean,
I just heard a lot about it. I am a bard. I got some stories.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any way that we can somehow lure him to this plane instead, I don't know, but I don't know, that may cause more harm than good.
Miko is like looking over at the DM like a kid like excitedly like looks at their parent when they accidentally say Chuck E. Cheese too loud.
Yeah. Wait.
First off, yes.
Are we going to hell?
The word hell is like moderated in chat, so if we do
Oh, I
this,
added it already.
a hell of a time.
Yeah, I already added it. It's already added to the good list. Don't worry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good list.
No, we've got it in like caps apparently, and we're good. So.
Yeah.
So, Sombra, kind of a personal question, but do people know that you are your dad's daughter?
Well,
Are we trying to keep that hush?
Well, I just feel like if there's a lot of people that don't like your dad, they might come after you if you're easier to get to on this plane than he might be in his own plane.
Well, put it this way, okay? I've tried contacting him back when I was first leaving the nest, so to speak, from when I used to live with my mom, and he never responded. So
Rude.
that was a long time ago. I doubt that suddenly now he wants to associate himself with the little daughter that he had so long ago. So to your question, no, I don't believe like outside of you guys, nobody else really knows that I even exist as his daughter. I don't think.
We should probably keep it that way. For now, until we kick his ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I want the element of surprise when I do
Yeah.
get there and kick his butt.
We don't want him to know that we're coming.
Correct.
Wait, Sombra, so if anybody asks, just tell people that you're my sister and you'll be a cordial too, and then nobody will know.
You know what? I would confess to be your sister anytime, girl. Now, but you can't say that you can't go around saying that we're twin sisters because that's not gonna work.
No, of
Just
course
to
not.
let you know. But other than
We're
that,
really similar, but we're definitely not twins.
correct.
Yeah.
Well, I think the other thing that we should do, depending on, how soon your dad might be able to help us come up with that potion, I was actually thinking that maybe we can take it back to Mrs. Miko.
That'd be a really fun trip.
Is Miko your last name?
No.
I just say it that way because in my mind it feels so much cuter.
We both kept our respective names.
No, what you did was you each took the other person's first name as your last name.
Yes, that's what we did.
Yeah. So your name is Lenora and her name is Lenora Miko.
That's cute, actually.
It is really cute. Keep it. Keep it.
Definitely
Oh
cute.
my god. I will say Miko is still short for Miko Miko, so theoretically her name could be Miko, last name Miko.
Miko Miko!
What can I say? Sambra she's a hopeless romantic. Even though the example of her parents' union wasn't all that great, she still believes that love is still a thing, and even though her parents didn't have it, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So like every time that she has this shining example of she's got a friend who is like actively trying to find a cure for her love her life, and so that's in her head. It all culminated in Mrs. Miko. So yeah, I mean,
Guys,
It would be nice to go home.
you part so much, but
How long is that journey?
Looks at DM. 3-4 days? Question mark.
I can actually tell you that. Give me 1 second to pull
You
up
can
the
find
map
it out.
for
Choose the
myself.
You know where the
On the
number
map.
is?
On the map. So you have to go back across the mountains. Although the way that you would be going, there's actually a gap that you can walk through, so it's not difficult terrain. So that is 2, 3, 4. It's 4.5 days.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mostly pretty easy terrain though. You're walking through the forest and then into the grasslands, so it's nothing too crazy. It's pretty easy journey.
I have an important question before we make any decisions. Is this Maggie's forest? That could change our ETA by a few weeks, I think.
Technically, yes, but Maggie and I have to talk about where she is actually from in the vast forest that is the Raven Forest. So.
Oh dear. Okay.
I feel like Maggie just got scolded.
Oh,
I'll be over here.
Don't mind me.
Over here.
Maggie,
Bye.
with her one very specific cave.
Cordial just kind of puts the scroll on the table in front of everybody, and she goes, "So, this is really high-level magic, and this is the only one that I could get. But I think if Lunara is like poisoned or somehow taken over or something, this would probably fix it. I mean, it's really high-level magic, but we only have one. And we don't actually know what's... I think we should still wait for my dad to finish. I think that he has a better shot of finding out exactly what's wrong."
I agree.
Yeah.
So maybe we could find some odd jobs around town.
Well, that's why we're here. This is one of the places that I work. Before I met you guys. So, this is where my friends are, and this is where I come to play card games sometimes. And they have like, it's not really like a job board, but they know where all the odds and ends jobs are. So, it's a good place to get extra cash and to help people.
Cordy, this is where you come to play cards? Do you do... And she looks around like, gambling?
Starting to feel like card is code for something.
Well, this room exactly isn't where we play cards. And I don't really gamble, but I do really like to play games. And other people gamble, and that's fine. I just don't really.
But still, it kind of sounds cool, like really exciting. Ooh.
I mean, I could teach you guys how to play if you want. It's just cards.
We did have a card game before with some frogs.
We
That's
did
true.
have a frog card game. That's
I'm fine with it.
Sashri was with me the last
Okay.
time I went to play cards.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
think that may be where Sombra got a little smitten too. Like, wait a minute, okay, so now what? High stakes? What's going on? Like, ooh.
And now she has a gambling problem.
The rest of the campaign is us having an intervention.
I was having it
Pretty
with Laura.
Like for different people for different reasons, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone intervening, everyone.
But I think that's a good idea, Cordy. Like, at least to give your dad some time. Then yeah, let's go ahead and earn some money. Why not?
Yeah. So
Sure.
while we're waiting for Millennia to show up, I'll just kind of start teaching them some card games. Cordial is like she does all the fast things with card decks that you're like, what now?
Oh, the fast shuffle, the
Oh.
biggest shuffle and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
and the one that's the stuff that's almost like magic trick kind of fast while she's shuffling and then deals everything out. And
You know, Zashri is also proficient with dice. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Oh snap! See,
Just saying.
Welcome to Bell's Casino. Hello.
This is what we do now. We're just gonna stay in this town and open up a casino.
Ooh, and instead of like the girls, you would have like guys like shirtless and like they would carry the
serving drinks,
whatnot, the serving tray,
little bow tie. Yeah.
Jenna, what did you say?
I said, well, I mean, if you just play a lot, you kind of pick things up.
And after a couple of minutes of you guys sitting at the table playing with cards and just kind of digging around, this gentleman right here sort of walks up behind Cordial and just very gently sort of taps her on the shoulder.
Oh,
and
yeah,
motions for you to follow.
Oh, guys, I will be right back, okay? Just hold tight. Right, no, I work here. I promise it's okay.
Do you know him?
Yeah, of course I know him. I work here.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Sure.
Okay. I feel like that's what Zashri would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cordial won't. So I'm glad someone will.
Oh, well, that's nothing. Here we are.
Maggie will as well.
Right.
2 + 0.
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
Hold on.
All right.
I'm using my advantage.
I
Man.
would roll an insight on him if he looks cute.
Oh, that's better.
I can tell you right now, I'm not ever creating another character that doesn't have the lucky feat.
Okay.
17.
17? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hard to tell because he hasn't actually said or really done anything. But
Does it seem like he knows her, though?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Of course. This is Kylam. We work together.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. They seem very familiar with each other.
Hey.
He kind of bows his head.
Hey, check it out. And she kind of like points, and he's got the little like heart tattoo, kind of like just peeking out of his shirt there. And she kind of like see?
Cool. They've got matching tattoos. Oh my gosh.
Well, not. It's complicated. I'll be right back.
All right, so he kind of takes you back, same deal. He walks you over there and kind of like bangs his fist against the wall, and this little door you see opens. And Cordial, he stays upstairs, but Cordial goes and walks down a staircase. So Cordial, you are now downstairs. And Melania is sitting at the table, kind of waves you over. Ah, girl, what can I do for you? Did you change your mind about the hands?
DM, I don't remember what on earth you're talking about because it's been a week. Did I change my mind about the hands?
She was asking if you had wanted to play a game because you had talked about it last week and you had said maybe.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, actually, and I brought my friends. They're upstairs. We were thinking of maybe playing a game together.
Oh, well, can they be trusted? You know, I have a game that we've got going right now, but it's fairly dangerous and it's very secret. The buyer doesn't want anyone knowing about it. It's top secret. Is this something that your friends can be discreet, as it were?
Oh, we're very discreet. I'm super good at keeping secrets.
All right. Well, it's a good price for it too. If you want to play, you know, buy-in's about 1,000 gold.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be good for us. Is this a game that I would need to bring the rest of my players down here for?
Yes. We would probably have you go out through the back over there in order to get to well, how about you bring them down and I'll explain what needs to be done. I am going to ask that they leave their weapons with, and she kind of nods over to Ia at the door. If they just leave their weapons with Ia, just for now.
Oh
Just until
man.
I've met them.
I can ask them.
All right.
I've never seen them without them before though, so. But I'm sure it's fine.
Well, more than anything, it would be a show of good faith, as it were.
Right.
You know, we're trusting you to do this job and do it well and come back. And of course, Cherry, you, my heart, I trust, but your friends, I've never met them, and I want to make sure that I can, well, trust them to do what needs to be done.
Oh, I understand. Of course. And they're not. They're just visiting, so this isn't gonna be like a long-term thing. But I'm traveling with them right now, so we, for now we we just wanted to play some games, is all. But I'll go get them, and I'll be right back.
Certainly, yes, we'll be here. All right, so you head back upstairs?
Yes.
All right. So she comes back upstairs.
So my friends want to meet you. There are some rules, okay? So do you guys like secrets? Because we have to be secret.
Yeah, I love secrets.
Yeah, so we have to be secret, and it would be really nice if you guys would leave your weapons at the door.
What?
Why?
Well, just because they don't know you, So, like...
But I don't know them either.
Well, I know them, and I can totally vouch for them, and I did vouch for you too, but you understand that, especially you, Zashri, because you're so big and you're so scary and so intimidating, and you've got this really big magical sword. I mean...
But I don't leave my weapons, ever.
Well, I did say that I didn't think that I'd ever seen you do that, but, Melania said that it would be a show of good faith.
Well, I trust you, Cherry, so I'll leave mine.
And I totally trust them. And there's a lot of money in this game, guys.
Oh, how
We're gonna
much
need
money
it for
are we?
our travel?
Yeah, but how much money are we talking?
Like 1,000 gold.
Can Miko take Zashri outside for just a second?
Sure. Are you trying to do it discreetly, or are you guys just walking out?
I'll kind of like pull her over and be like, BRB. Like, it's not like discreet, but
Okay.
Yep. She's pulled.
okay. Miko's just like, she just opens the gig bag of holding and gives her a look.
She puts her weapons in.
All right. Closes it up to go back in.
Done.
We've made compromise. Everything's fine. Finger guns.
Thank you.
I have a guitar with me. Don't mind me. It's just my guitar and my gig bag.
Can you put sharp things in bags of holding?
Yeah, it's an extra dimensional space.
Okay.
Well, it's a magical bag, right?
Yeah,
That's true.
it's fine.
Yeah. I'd say.
All right.
Walks in and Cordial doesn't see the sword and goes, "Oh, see, that wasn't that hard at all."
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Miko a wink, like, yeah.
And Zashri's just gonna be like, yeah, not hard at all. We're good to go.
I think because Sombra has 3 daggers on her. I don't know that any of you have ever seen her pull them out though, but I mean, DM is your call. Can I do a roll, sleight of hand, or stealth or something to see whether or not Sombra can hide them on her person a little bit? Or I mean, there's nothing magical about them either.
Sure. Yeah, if you want, when you get down there, you can make a roll for it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'll say Miko is also going to take her boomerang and her longbow that's on her, and she will set them at the bar, and she goes, "Take good care of these for me. I'll need them," and pats them a little bit.
Love
I
it.
feel that you should
Draw
have to make some
focus.
kind of deception check on that.
Draw focus. Draw focus.
Performance, deception. I can do something.
Well, she's actually going to look at you and say, I think you're meant to leave those with the man downstairs.
Yes, I'll be taking these. I'm sorry, guys.
That's so funny.
I forgot that I put in.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot I put in an item that just says a horse named Senator Trottington.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh
Which you
yes.
can put in your extras because my extras are Miss Gronk.
Oh yes. Oh, Senator is in there as well.
Yes.
Before in there, it just says a horse named Senator Trottington in my inventory, and I can't handle it right now.
Oh my gosh.
Inside of your inventory.
I mean, it's true, sort of, not anymore, but it's fine. Oh my god. I can't. So are you guys headed downstairs then?
Absolutely.
Sorry, what?
To
Yes.
surrender our weapons.
Oh, sorry. I can't. Also, this isn't the first time this has happened. Where you guys have gone to like give somebody something and they're like, "Oh no, not me."
The wrong person.
It's kind of our thing.
Just like, here you
Why
go.
I'm, like,
and
laughing
they're
so-
like, it's not for you.
It's not. No, not me.
Oh, and do I remember that all of us have a bag of holding, or it's just a couple
Miko's
people?
special thing.
It's Miko's
No,
special thing.
yeah, it's just Miko.
Got you.
All right, so you guys walk up to Kylan, and he does the same thing where he kind of like bops the door. Also, you guys do notice that as he does this, nobody cares. Nobody's paying any attention to any of you,
As usual.
as per usual.
As per usual.
So you guys walk downstairs, and as you approach the base of the stairwell, there is a tiefling woman there who kind of just holds her arms out.
Hiya.
Jerry, it's so good to see you. I've been tasked to take your weapons, please.
Oh, do you need mine too?
Please, yes. Just while you're speaking with Melania, she said I can give them right back as soon as you're done.
Sure. And I'm just gonna hand over my crossbow.
Okay?
I'm gonna hand
I don't know,
over my
Queen.
bow.
I can leave the shield, right? Like taking it off the thing is like
Yeah. Oh, of course. No, that's no trouble.
Dashri hands her a dagger and a hand axe.
Okay.
Here you go.
Sombra, if you want to make a sleight of hand check.
Yep. Here we go. That is 14.
All right. She notices nothing.
Okay.
and like we wouldn't either because
We've never seen you use them.
seen you
That's it. Nobody's ever seen me use them, so it's just like
hand
I
over
would
the
give her my
fireball.
spear, my mace. You know what? I'm gonna try to keep my dagger also.
All right, go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Can I just say one of my favorite tropes in TV is when like it's like okay, put down your weapons and someone
Yep.
starts pulling out way too many weapons. Like,
yep, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I got a
And
It, all,
15.
it occurs to me that Dashri
they're
also
like,
has
"Okay,
the
back up, let's
javelin.
go," and they like just pulling out the last ones and they're like, what?
Yep.
And then there's one like impossibly tiny gun that comes
Yeah.
out of, like. the
And it's
front.
and then it's like, where are you reaching for that other one? Wow, you had that under there? Okay. Wow.
I got a
What'd you
15.
roll? 15? Okay, yeah, they don't see it.
Yeah, I guess Dashri has to hand over her javelin too.
Okay. And then Miko, you give her your bow.
And my bow.
And my bow.
And my boomerang.
So she kind of just takes everything and sort of wraps it in a blanket and sets it to the side right by the door. And as you guys walk in, so there are a fair amount of people in here. So what you see is basically on the map is sort of the first floor. And again, it's one of those places that's got like an upper floor balcony. This place is like deep down. You had to go down a long staircase to get down here. And it's pretty jovial, actually. There's a band playing. Everybody seems to be having a really good time. It's kind of raucous. And right in front of where you guys come in, there is a human woman who is sitting by herself at the table. And this is Melania. And before we get into all of this goodness, we are going to take a quick break, 5-7 minutes, I promise. And then we will be right back.
We'll be
Yay.
right back.
Be right back. Ready.
And we are back, everybody.
Woo!
Wow, there's a lot of people in here.
Hi, people.
Hey,
Hi,
people.
people.
We got 17 peeps in here.
What's up,
Nice.
What's up, peoples?
Welcome to the insanity. We're just getting started. It's fine.
What do you mean insanity? Everything's
Insanity.
fine.
This is just how we are every day.
We're doing fine.
Oh, we're gonna do it. It's
We're
fine.
great.
It's fine. All right. So Melania kind of motions for you guys to come and sit with her at her special table. Are you guys gonna sit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow whatever Cordial does.
Cordial, same.
Okay. All right. So you guys all kind of sit.
It was this table?
Yeah. Sorry. This is Melania. Right here. I can actually. I'm gonna go ahead and share her with you guys.
Should I think I'm gonna be a goat. No, I'm kidding.
Sasha is here. Where'd she go? I need to pull her back.
There you go.
I love that I have me and then just a bunch of animals.
Yes.
It
There
makes
you
me
go.
laugh. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh.
I have the and the mace mellow.
All right, so she kind of motions for you guys to sit around the table. Hello. It's lovely to meet all of you. My name is Melania. I run this particular outfit. And let's see, who are all of you? She kind of first she looks at Sombra, kind of holds her hand out.
Oh, she takes it. Hi, I'm Sombra. Very nice to meet you. You have a nice place.
Oh, thank you very much. I've put a lot of work into it. And you, Miss. Shakes hands with Maggie. And you, goodness, you're quite a large woman.
I'm Zashri.
Zashri, she holds her hand out.
She takes her hand tightly, like probably too hard.
Oh. Well, I have to say, if you're ever looking for tournaments in this area, we'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And you, Miss. She holds her hand out to Miko.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Miko. I do the music things if you need that sort of thing. Otherwise, I will be around.
She kind of nods her head and smiles a little bit. Well, Miss Cordial here has vouched for your skills and said that you might be interested in potentially playing in a tournament of sorts for us. Is it so?
What do you need us to do?
Well, we've got a buyer. She needs something out of the archives of the Temple of the Grave, which is here in Elzian. It's one of the clerics' temples that are around in the university area. She says that it's in.
The one that I work at, but I think I'm familiar with it.
Yes, I believe that actually it's rather close to where you normally work, but it's actually underground. Temple of the Grave. Sort of makes sense, I suppose, and she kind of chuckles to herself. What we need is that she said that there's something in the archives, something that's deep underground, supposedly. Sort of a blue stone about this big. She said that it's got a sort of a peculiar energy to it, and she needs it for something. She says it's very dangerous, and it's apparently been there for quite some time, hundreds of years, she said, and nobody really knows what it is. But she says that it's been there for study, but no one's been studying it, and she thinks it's very dangerous and that it needs to be brought to her immediately so that it doesn't suddenly explode or cause harm. I can't remember exactly what she said.
DM, with Sombra's knowledge of magic, is there maybe a history check that she could try to do that she
Arcana?
recognize? Or Arcana?
Yeah, would I
Yeah,
be able
just
to as well?
I would have you roll history. Maggie, you can either also roll, or Sombra can roll at advantage.
Advantage. Go for it.
Okay.
Credit.
I'm gonna bring out my 2 amethysts for this one. Come on, baby.
Oh, that's a great sound.
Okay. Oh,
It is a
yes.
great sound.
Oh,
That's a good sound.
thank goodness for that advantage. I rolled a 1, and then I rolled an 18 on the die for that was, you said history?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Nice.
So it does sound kind of familiar, but there are artifacts like this that are not uncommon, but it would be weird for one to sort of just be sitting in like a dusty basement somewhere, because normally these things, as described, are like some kind of artifact of like great power.
Yeah,
So the
we're in
fact
like
that
a
it's-
gambling den, right?
Yeah, so it's a little bit weird that like somebody is requesting that you go get this like gem that potentially has some kind of like crazy power from like the basement of a temple, basically.
Right, and with that knowledge, can I roll an insight check, not just to gauge Melania's her ulterior motives, but maybe if this is indeed coming from an actual client, what the client might be trying to get us to do? Like, can I roll an insight based on that, or do you think?
You can roll insight on her, but I wouldn't say that you
But
could,
not by
like, roll it for
extension.
that. No.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Do
Let's see
we
what I got.
know who the client is?
Nope.
Nope.
That's
You
a
can
no.
ask.
Okay.
Who is this client, and why does she need this dangerous object?
Well, I'm not actually going to give you that information. That's not something that we do.
Yeah, we don't really talk about the buyers here. That's kind of not the point.
But
You can
this
either
object
decide-
could potentially hurt a lot of people.
Well, that's what she said.
Well, we've done crazier things, girls.
That's fair.
I would say for now, let's at least get this to the buyer. That way, we know who to point to if things get way worse out of hand than this. Put it that way. Then we know kind of who we might need to talk to next. And she turns to Melania and says, no offense, but due to our experience, we've had experience with people that are wielding things they really kind of shouldn't. Just saying.
Well, I've come across plenty of those in my day. Although normally they just tend to be weapons that people don't know how to use.
Mm.
I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but I mean, I can tell that you're a bit well traveled, aren't you?
We all are, especially since we've been traveling together. Oh yeah. We're your girls. Make no mistake. We can get it done.
I told you they were good for it. So, what's the details?
Well, there's two ways that you can try to go about this. You can either try to go in the front door and convince them that you need to get in their archives, but I would probably caution against that, although it is an option. It's just that you probably don't want to be tied to it in any way. There is another choice, which is that we have the entrance to the sewers here. There's an abandoned sewer that runs fairly close to where the temple is. And as I understand it, there was a collapse about a month ago that leads almost directly into where the archives are. So you can either go that way, or you can go up top and try to tuck your way in.
That seems like an awfully convenient collapse.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's
Can I roll insight on her to see if it looks like she knows more than she's really like?
Sure.
Mm,
The answer
that's a
is
good
I'd say
one.
she definitely does.
Or like, is she the client?
I swear I would help you on that, but I am
Oh,
not proficient.
Ooh, I hate metagaming,
I could.
man.
What'd you roll?
16.
You have no idea.
Yeah. Bummer, man. Well, I think for our safety, guys, the sewer might be the best idea. I can't see anyone just being like, yeah, here, go get our dangerous stone from the basement.
Yeah.
Well, if that's if your mind's made up, would you like to go now, or would you like to wait until the morning?
What time is it now?
Let's see. You guys left Cordials around what, like 11 or 12 afternoon-ish. Probably spent a little bit of time in the library, so it's probably about like, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've all had a long rest, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Sombra would have 2 questions. Melania, you've been a gracious host. First off, let me say, I wanted to make sure, first off, are you sending us by ourselves, or are you sending any of your associates with us? And she gestures to kind of some of the other people around the room.
She's sending me with you. Silly.
I know, Cordy.
You know
I
that
bet
part.
anybody else.
Well, I mean,
You
I'm
know
sure
that part.
that I'm sure that several people in this room would be glad of the coin, but I was under the impression that you were going to take the 1,000 yourselves.
We are, and she looks at her with a shrewd look like, you know me so well. Like, well, yes, just wanted to make sure this is the amount of shares of that reward that we should be able to expect. And the second question is, what if we come across anything else that's out there that, I mean, would we be entitled to keep that if we find anything?
Well, as far as I know, the only thing that they're interested in is this gemstone. So if there's anything that you find, normally what we say is that we'll split it 50-50 with the guild and you. So you'll get 100% of the take, but we'll split any extraneous stuff 50-50.
But we won't steal anything from the temple, though. Just
No.
people aren't using anymore.
She kind of smiles and puts her hand on your shoulders, like, "Well, I know you won't," and like gives you a very
Maggie says nothing.
So, Claire is here with a -1 in religion. So,
What? How?
well, you see,
This
I'm
is
not
Cherry.
religious.
Because religion is based on end,
Yeah,
and some choices were made.
and we are not smart.
Okay.
Choices were made.
Cordial doesn't worship a god. She gets her power from friendship. It's literally
Yes.
the power of friendship. So she doesn't really know much about the gods. That being said, I probably do know about like the local temples, even if I don't know about like the gods themselves, just because I've worked around here. So I'm
Yeah,
wondering
you
if
know about it.
anything about the temple of the grave. Like, is it mostly like nocturnal, or like are there a lot of people there? Like, know about the temple itself?
So, what would Cordial know? So basically, so the way that
I'm perfectly willing to roll for it with my -1.
I don't think I don't think I would make you roll for this, because since you've lived here and you are also a cleric, this is something that you would know. I'm just trying to think of like how much you would know. So basically, the way that clerical magic works in this world is that there's no actual like gods, but there is a celestial plane, and basically the different types of clerics sort of draw on the different like energies from the celestial plane and use those to cast their magic.
The pink lady be praised, bacon be her name.
All praise the pagan.
Yeah. And there are like celestial beings and such, but no gods. So the Temple of the Grave, basically, the way that they work is that they sort of draw their power from that sort of like, I want to say like death energy, but that sounds bad because there's a lot of negative connotations around that, but it's not negative. You know, they sort of draw a lot of their energies from that, like the people passing on, and that's sort of what they do. That's their duty, is to sort of like guide people to their next life. You do know that the temple is it is underground. You do know that it's supposed to be pretty big. You do know that there aren't that many people that practice that type of magic, though. It's pretty, even though the temple itself is pretty large, it's still a little taboo. So there aren't too many clerics that worship within or like work within it.
Is it the type of place that like at night there's really nobody there, or is it more like there's always someone?
There's normally always someone somewhere in the types of temples, mostly because a lot of what they do is give aid to people.
Okay.
So there does tend to be somebody there at most of the temples in this area. There tends to be somebody there at any hour.
Okay.
Or at any temple, really, in anywhere that you're going to go.
All right. But it's
All right.
not like the Temple of Vecna or something, so that's good to know.
No.
Oh.
No, it's a very.
I think it's like Kalumbor or something, right?
Huh?
Who is the temple to?
It's just the temple of the.
It's just the temple, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just the temple. Yeah.
Yeah, the temples here, it sounds like the temples here are more like for like virtue.
The purpose, not the god.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a good way to put it.
Yeah, they sort of like the way it works is they sort of like train the clerics to be clerics and like draw on those specific celestial energies to cast their magic. They're very much like teaching institutions and also like shelters, like what Cordial was saying. So
Yeah.
you know.
Ship cleric, and my temple is a shelter for homeless people and people in crisis.
Oh,
There you go.
I love
So-
that.
Well, so does that mean that you've accepted the job then?
I think it does.
I think it sounds like a great game.
Excellent. Well, if you're going to go ahead and start now, I'll have Aya go ahead and give you your weapons back, and she can escort you down to the entrance to the sewers.
It's probably not going to smell very good, but it'll be an adventure.
Oh, I can help take care of that. That'll be fine.
Cordial's gonna do that thing where she tries to like play shove Zashri, but Zashri like doesn't
Budge.
Yep.
fine with
She's
that.
like, are you poking me? What are you doing?
All right. So Aya, who's the tiefling by the door, kind of like motions to all of you, and as she leads you out of this stone door here, and hands you like the bundle. So she kind of holds out the bundle for you guys to take your weapons back as she closes the door. Somebody gonna take it?
Yep. We all take it and take our weapons back.
All right. And she kind of motions you guys to follow her. She leads you down this. It's a fairly well lit tunnel. You guys can tell that you're pretty far underground at this point. And she leads you to a little split and kind of points down to the left. Goes, gotta walk about an hour that way, and you'll see some tracks. Like I don't know, it's like an old cart or something. Goes down into the underground, and apparently, from what Melania told me, there's some sewers down there, and if you can find it, there's one that's got a big hole in the middle. That's how you get down into the archive. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Aya.
Good luck. And she gives you a big hug. I'm glad you're back. I was worried.
I'm fine. Of course I'm fine. Look, I've got all my friends with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust this at all.
Cordial's like, just another day. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Yep.
Derp-a-derp-a-derp.
Maggie's like, I don't want to go in a sewer. I like the woods.
I like the
think-
woods.
I think
I like
Sombra,
air.
Sombra is having like a part Caleb, part Laura Bailey moment. Thinking about that jewel.
Oh,
It's like,
Ooh. All right. So you guys head down the tunnel?
Yep.
yes.
All right. So
Assuming me and Zashri in front.
Yep,
As per
as per
usual.
usual. Hey, Jinx.
Boom, you owe me nothing.
As per usual.
Sorcerer in the middle.
all right.
Because
So
I'm squishy.
all right. So
Actually,
you guys
pretty
walk.
squishy too.
So you guys walk for about an hour,
Mm.
and then as she says, on your left-hand side, after about an hour, you guys come to what look like some like old cart tracks, and it's very dark down this tunnel. Whereas the one that you've been walking down, it actually looks like it's got torches lit along the side every so often.
Okay.
You come to the entrance to this tunnel, and it is very, very dark. Now, you all have dark vision, so you can all see about 60 feet in front of your face, and it looks like this kind of just like goes on forever.
And we're now underground?
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
have been underground. You guys are
This music is creepy.
pretty far underground.
Creepy music.
I would be like whatever musical instrument Miko's been like teaching me, I would be like kind of like messing
It's a
with it.
fiddle. It's a
I would be
fiddle.
messing with my fiddle. Maggie and her fiddle.
Fiddling
I love it.
Fiddling with your fiddle.
I think Sombra would definitely be casting Prestidigitation as soon as the smell came up. So yeah, she would be like, "Oh, yeah, that doesn't smell nice," and she would be like prestidigitating like the smell of like fresh cut roses.
Can you make it smell like grass, Sombra?
And boop.
Thank you.
And boop.
Why do I feel like she booped me on the nose when she did
Yeah,
that?
you definitely
Oh,
have to go
absolutely,
down.
100%.
Oh no, that's not the boop. The boop would be casting light on. So if you're gonna be up in the front, do you have like, well, you have the little pendants hanging from your horns,
I
right?
do.
So that's what I would boop. I would be like boop and then cast light on that,
It's
and
not
then
a cat
now
toy.
we have...
Stop playing with it.
Stop playing
But
with it.
see, but now we can see a little better down here. I mean, I know we can all see in the dark, but
Zashi
helps.
also has light. I'm just saying.
correct.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so are you guys just going in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. Is anybody casting light?
Yeah, we
it
did
already
on
happened.
my charm on my horn.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say we could try to stealth, but now there's light, so there's no point.
I've also been playing the fiddle for like the last
Yeah.
hour.
Yep. We are playing loud music and have a bright shining light.
Pretty
So-
much.
Miko is like backseat driving the fiddle here, and like
I don't see Miko. Did you turn your video off?
yeah, I
Okay.
choked on.
Because you choked, yeah. Yep.
Because
It's
that's
not
the
pretty,
type of
it's
day
so
we're
not good.
having.
That's the type of day we're having.
All right, so as you guys turn, You guys see, you can pull yourselves on the map up here, which is where you
Mhm.
are.
Oh, this is
Oh,
Where are we at, yo?
y'all can't see
Oh,
nothing
I see
until
it.
I say
Oh.
Nessa
so.
is the queen of big maps that we can't see any of.
I know.
It's always really intimidating and scary.
It's great and also terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Yup.
All right, so you guys walk. So you guys are walking in. It's very dark and it is very damp, and the floor is like covered in this kind of slick
Oh,
moss.
gross.
Is it moist?
It is moist.
Oh, oh dear.
So moist.
Oh, okay.
You guys can hear like water dripping, and every so often you kind of
Ugh.
like feel a little drop on your shoulder or like on your head.
Ugh.
Go ahead and put yourselves in marching
like it.
order.
I think we are.
Yeah, I think this is the cluster here, basically.
Yeah.
Yup.
Well,
All right.
both of us, then yeah, would.
Yeah.
2 in
Yeah.
front, 2 in the back, and the squishy in the middle. There we go.
Okay. So as you guys go forward, what you do
Guess I
see
did.
is that
Whoa.
it looks like you come to a junction, you can either go straight ahead or you can veer off to the right.
So it looks like there's like a cart track or train tracks or something.
Yeah, there's some kind of like old cart track here. It looks like maybe this was used as like a transportation area at some point.
Okay.
You guys aren't technically in the sewers anymore. So this may have been some kind of like transportation area to get stuff to the sewers. It doesn't seem like it's been in use for a really long time though, whatever it is.
It also looked like we passed some kind of a hallway back there.
Maybe.
Did we?
Oh, we did.
You find an old sign on the wall.
It
And
says,
what do
"Don't
you
come
mean,
here."
maybe?
It says DM Railroad. Oh, okay.
The DM is railroading you.
The DM
Literally.
Express.
I mean, do you want nobody asked about the
It's
room,
true.
so do you want to
It's
go look at it? Or
I would have.
Well, I feel like if we walked straight past it, we probably like who has good passive. We probably would have seen it.
yeah, mine's a 14, so.
Investigation or
Passive.
perception?
Perception
16.
13.
10.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys had turned to go look in the room, then
Yeah, if Maggie had turned to go look, then yeah, the group general rule is we do not let Maggie go anywhere by herself
Yeah.
anyway.
Ever.
So
Still
No,
waiting for that
go back to
monkey
my
bag.
old tricks of touching everything against the wall to see if the wall is really there.
Also, quick shout out in chat. My dad's here. 'Cause
Oh,
he's awesome.
yay!
hey,
Hi, Dad.
Hello,
Hi, Pop.
Mr. Maggie, sir.
Mr. Magister.
uh,
He does not get D&D at all. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You will get it less
He's-
just
He's
watching
trying,
us.
though.
So.
He is, and
Oh.
he's here, and that's what matters.
Yes.
all right. So as you guys walk in, it looks like an old, very small old storage room.
Things to touch. Things to touch.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Okay.
There's some like broken down shelves. It looks like maybe some old mop buckets, a broken barrel. Not much there.
Why is everyone against Maggie?
Because she keeps touching things and it's getting us in trouble.
When we banished all of us to the Shadow Realm and we had to fight a Naga lady with 6 arms and 6 swords and she tried to kill Zashri and I almost died.
Accurate.
I remember that time.
I'll
That
put my
happened.
trailer.
You gotta
Only
stop.
in my
You gotta
trailer.
stop Yu-Gi-Oh-ing.
Point made.
You
Point
asked.
made and accepted. Okay. Oh. Should we do an
All right.
investigation check?
I'll do one.
Sure.
Hey, Sombra,
Mhm.
can you detect magic?
I
One
could.
investigation.
'Cause
I
can
don't.
detect
Oh, no.
really
I got a 16.
Well, put it this way: a detect magic only works up to about 30 feet, and honestly, we're in the middle of a broom closet. I kind of want to save it.
I rolled a 4 on my investigation. That's a 4.
16.
I actually also have detect magic.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
If you all would like to use one on the broom closet.
On the broom.
Can you ritual cast that?
So, I mean, we can keep having those up just in case. If we're gonna be under a temple, you know.
Doesn't James usually do that, Cher?
Let me see.
It has a little
I
R
think
next to it.
so.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
think
can ritual cast detect magic. Absolutely.
Ah,
It
okay.
takes
Okay.
10 minutes. Yeah, it takes 10
if
minutes.
you guys
to
wanted to
cast.
say, like, we took 10 minutes before we came down here, I feel like we would have done that.
Sure.
I mean, or even you can just say that you're taking 10 minutes in the broom closet if you want.
That's true.
10 minutes in the broom closet.
Let's
Here we
go.
go.
Pull out
Oh,
the
it
fiddle
takes
again.
me back to high school. Okay, sorry.
That's 3 more minutes than in high school.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
I was making
Ooh.
7 minutes in heaven joke. I don't know what on earth y'all are talking about.
Just didn't expect that from you, that's all.
Damn.
I get one dirty joke and or swear per stream. I'm allowed.
And Gronk just gave all of us advantage.
Hey.
Ooh.
So thank you, Gronk and Rosanna.
Way to go.
Thank
Yes.
you. I have 2 advantages now.
Yes, I have.
Gronk is my hero. Gronk was like my +1 on stream on my channel yesterday.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
Aww.
It's like, way to go, Gronk. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then Jenna as well. I was
I
like,
didn't get
thank
my
you guys.
alert. Normally I get the alert for you.
Yeah, I realized yesterday I didn't actually even have LD&D following you yet, so I wasn't getting notifications when you streamed.
Got you. But anyway.
Okay, bringing it in.
Bringing it in.
All right, so you guys take 10 minutes.
Yes.
Sombra's casting detect magic.
Yes.
Zashri, you're just really confused about, like, what is
Life.
this? This place is disgusting.
Where am I?
There's like crap everywhere. I'm really far underground.
What am I doing here?
What is my life?
Why am I even looking around? I don't even want to be.
Maggie, as you look around, you kind of see, like I said, there's some like broken shelving. There's some like mop buckets that look like they've been here for a really long time. You see some spider webs up in the corners. Nothing too big, but they're definitely there.
Okay.
Other than that, there's not really a whole lot in here. It looks like it was maybe storage at some point for something, but whatever was here is...
Some bells.
Rooms.
All right, so you've got detect magic up after your 10 minutes have passed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm gonna have up detect evil and good.
All right.
And the detect magic lasts up to 10 minutes, so...
Let's see.
So
All right,
does
yep.
mine. So I think I remember them saying to take the way the cart went.
Right, I think that's what they said, so we can follow the tracks. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys come to the junction. You do see ahead of you that there are train tracks that go straight ahead, but it looks like it dead ends. And then they do go off to the right.
Hmm.
To the right or straight ahead, guys?
Oh, well, it looks like, well, we can go toward the, if we're supposed to stay on the tracks, then we might as well go to the right, no?
Yeah, might as well. If you guys want, I could stealthily go up ahead on that other track, see if there's anything up that way, real quick.
Sure.
That's a good idea.
Go check it out.
So I'll go kind of, I'll roll a stealth before I walk over there, and then I'll...
Okay.
Not horrible. 15.
Okay.
And I'll just go kind of investigate the end here.
All right, so as you walk down, what you do see is that there are 2 more rooms here that are just completely filled with rubble.
Okay.
Are you going all the way to the end?
Yeah, probably.
So as you get to the end, it looks like there is a hallway here that curls around.
Okay. I will go back to the girls and let them know what I found.
Sorry, and then there's another hallway.
Okay. There's another hallway, guys, that way too, if you want to go that way.
Seems like there's a lot of hallways.
Yeah. But it looks like the tracks end up that way.
I thought she said that we should turn when the cart tracks do, so I think this is the way we're supposed to go.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. I say we stay with the tracks.
All right, I want everyone to roll perception check for me, please.
Okay.
Perception check.
Does it terrify anybody else when the GM is like, let's roll perception, everyone?
Let's just roll perception.
Oh no. No, what's terrifying is roll a wisdom saving throw.
Just
Hello, I did that a lot.
Or like
Friday.
roll a dex saving throw. Oh shit.
Yes, on Friday, I think I said that statement at least 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
16 for Sombra.
Roll a dex save. Okay,
Dirty
we're all gonna dex.
20.
Wait, how many of
Equally-
us got 16?
Wow.
Really?
3 of us got 16.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey.
Oh wow, everybody did super duper well on that. All right. So all of you at the same time kind of notice that there's this like weird sort of rumbling noise for a minute. It's kind of loud, and it's not really loud, but it's kind of loud, and it feels like the earth is shaking a little bit, but not a lot. Just like kind of feel like a little bit of a tremor. It's weird.
Do you guys feel that?
And then it's
Yeah.
Do you think there might still be trains on these tracks?
Yeah, it kind of feels like a train, right? Does that kind of feel like that rumble, like distant kind of rumble?
Yeah, it does. It kind of feels like there could be a train.
Maybe we should
It
get off
really
the track.
mostly feels like an earthquake, though.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, in New York terms, is it like elevated train or like slow rumble freight train? There's
No,
a
it's that
difference.
slow rumble.
There is definitely a difference.
Yeah, no, it's that slow rumble freight train.
Okay, that's the rumble that'll like put you to sleep. Never mind. But like elevated train, oh, you know that's a train.
Also,
Anyway,
ordered by Rosanna, Game Master, disadvantage.
No. Oh, okay.
Rosanna.
All right. Thank you, Rosanna. But oh, poor DM.
Oh, yeah, always fine. I still have an advantage though too from before, so let me write that down so I don't
So-
forget.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
Could one say that we feel the earth move
Under
under our feet?
I see the sky tumbling down.
You
Oh,
get it.
yeah.
You get it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Just barred questions. Just barred.
Just bard
Hashtag
question.
Bard mode. Yeah.
Just
I feel like
just
at
bard
some point Maggie's gonna have a level in Bard. I don't know why.
question.
We're gonna have a level in everything.
Probably. I'd be okay with it.
Well, if we're gonna stay on the tracks, girls, I think it's a good idea for us to get moving though, because if a train comes at us right now, yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right.
Onward.
All right. So you guys
Onward.
keep moving. Lights still up. No stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna do stealth. I still have my stealth. Would that count?
I don't think you can stealth if we're like lit.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
that's
literally
true.
lit.
Yeah,
you
I have
in
the light,
particular
never mind.
are lit.
You're
What
lit.
up? I'm
We're
here.
literally lit. I don't think we can stealth.
So lit for like an hour.
So lit.
Uh,
I mean, you can unlit. if you
No, that's
want
alright.
to.
I'll keep it.
okay.
If we're shedding bright light for however many feet.
You're right.
I'm not sure.
You are right.
All right. So as you guys move forward, you start to see what looks like a chamber entrance up ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys,
gonna move forward.
you guys just keep moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So as you guys move forward, I'm going
Uh-oh.
to go ahead and
No, no.
Oh, she looks really
I'm going
happy.
back. I'm going back.
He's reaching for
Bye, bye.
something.
Alright.
Time to leave.
I do believe I heard a lever being switched. Oh
Wrong
dear.
lever.
Well, we do still have detect magic and detect good and evil up, so like
That's
hopefully
true.
we won't die.
Actually, let me make sure. What are the parameters of detect good and evil? It can't go through a certain amount, right?
I'm pretty sure it can go through everything all the time and it lasts forever.
Let's see.
That's not right to me.
Insight check.
Sounds right.
Wait, insight check, Jenna.
Penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone. Okay, cool. That's good to know.
See, you should have said it in Cordy's voice. Then it would have been more believable.
True.
But aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. So basically, like anything not from the material plane.
Yes.
So that's neat.
Okay. So as you guys are walking in, how far?
I mean, until you find something from one of those places.
Magically consecrated or desecrated, so I'll know when we get in the temple bits.
Mm.
All right,
Mhm.
so as you guys continue to walk forward, you do see almost exactly as described the tracks end, and there's a big old hole. in the
God.
ground.
Oh dear.
Well,
Oh,
I think
no.
we found it.
Yeah.
I am going to have everyone go ahead and roll perception for me again.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
That was a lot of dice she's rolling.
Yep.
Did you guys hear that?
Sure did.
Okay.
19 for Nico.
14 for Sombra.
Dirty 20 for Thashri.
14 for Maggie.
Okay.
13 even with advantage. I rolled a 1 and a 7.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh no.
All right. Well, so all of you see this as you guys are coming forward. You see
A kobold!
Kobold!
Aw, good old
Yay!
school stuff, man.
I love
Oh.
kobold.
Okay, it's cute, but then notice that there's 6.
Oh, look
Seven,
at.
how many?
Oh.
Six
Oh,
of
one of
them.
them's like
But
purple.
they're still cute.
One of them's a different color, which means he's probably harder to kill.
If I'm gonna die in D&D, I want to die to kobolds.
Ah,
God,
You
death by kobolds.
You hear
I'm gonna
this
die burying
squeal?
you inside the kobold store.
I
You
love
hear
them.
this squeal of delight that you've never heard come out of Sombra. Go, kawaii!
Yay!
Sombra, you speak Draconic, right? Can you talk to them?
I think I could, yeah. Yeah.
I think kobolds speak common.
So as you guys are walking forward and they come into view, you hear one of them just kind of like he points a spear at one of you, or he just kind of points a spear in your direction, like
Oh, that's cute.
In Draconic, Sombra would say, "You're adorable and so sweet. We're not here to interrupt your day. I'm sorry, but we're looking for something. Can you help us?"
and he looks at you, looks at his buddies, and they all kind of go into a circle really quickly, and then keep like looking back at you guys,
chit-chat.
like
If it helps, I have bacon.
and they split from the circle. And he says to you in Draconic, "What is it that you're here for?"
Girls, I think they're gonna help us.
No.
They're all pointing spears at you, by the way.
Well, well, at least the spears are not in us right now. We got them
True.
that far. Maybe, and then we come here, and we should go into like our own huddle, just like they did, and be like, so even though they're not planting their spears in us right now, I don't know that we should trust them that far. So maybe we should just tell them we're looking for a shiny.
Yeah.
Would we have to share the shiny then?
How about we're just looking for a really bad, scary monster? Maybe they'll get scared and go away. And turn into a
Okay.
bear.
Although I was kind of hoping that we have little friends, but all right. I can tell them out if that's what you guys want me to tell
I
them.
don't care.
Well,
All right.
we're supposed to be secretive.
Yeah.
Are
Hmm.
these
So let's definitely not tell them
Are
what we're
these
here
guys
for.
part of the temple people?
That's right. You're right. And on top of it, Cordy, I really don't want to get you in trouble with your boss. So, I got this. I got this. And Sabra will turn to the kobolds and she says, well, we were sent down here to look for a big, scary monster. You don't happen to know where we might find that, do you?
Oh, yeah, the monster. You're here to kill the monster?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, we need the monster dead. We need it dead. It's in our space. It keeps messing up everything. It ate my friend.
Oh no,
Well, that
sweetie.
took a turn.
Oh. And I would relay all that back.
With Kobold.
Oh no.
You
That must have been hard.
you help us kill the monster.
Well,
yeah, monster. Okay.
what does the monster look like?
Big monster. Wiggly.
Uh-oh.
Wiggly.
Oh,
Okay. Kind of looks like this, and she'll make a motion like a square.
No. Monster in the ground. Eats.
Oh.
In the ground monster.
Does it
Okay.
look like a... Maggie's like doing this. Behind Sombra.
Look like the wave.
He kind of like
I love him already. I vote let's help them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, they ate his friends. That's terrible.
Could eat
Like
us.
if something
though.
came along and ate one of you guys, oh my god, I would be like in pieces. Are you serious?
That's not okay.
No.
Not
Cool,
okay.
man. Not cool.
We'll help you.
oh good. You hear that, guys? They're gonna help kill the monster. Okay. And they all start to kind of like pound on the ground with their spears.
Oh no.
I'd like to cast spiritual weapon right now.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Wait. Ah.
Yep. I think they're bringing the party to us, girls. Everybody, get ready.
Oh,
let me
no.
see.
Yeah. Probably.
Let me see.
This is not good.
Now, just so you know, light is gonna wait. Is light concentration?
No.
No, it is not. Okay.
It's not.
That's fine. I have I was looking at my spells before and it says that I can instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. So I'll take a torch and like stick it in the ground somewhere so it illuminates the room. Is there anything on the walls that I could use to like put a torch in?
No, not really.
No.
You have a torch with you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can light it and either hold it or try to like stick it in the floor.
Yeah, I'll put it like somewhere in the ground that seems a little higher. Cause is this like rubble over here?
Yeah. You can
I'll
stick
put it
in
like
rubble.
as high as I can to kind of.
Okay.
And I think it's a good idea if we move out of this very narrow portion and give
Yes.
ourselves
Yeah.
some more
So I probably
room,
would have been
so-
over here with the torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like if we
So,
split up
are
a
we, like,
little
with the
bit.
kobolds, I guess?
Yeah. Oh, how about I ask the kobolds, so you guys are gonna be with us, right?
Yeah. Kill the monster.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
with you.
Is the
Can I roll
monster
an insight
eating a
check
kobold?
to see whether or not they're
Insight
actually gonna
checking a
stay there?
kobold?
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Is that okay, DM?
Yeah, sure. You
Do
can.
it.
Let
can
me see.
insight-
I'm not sure what you're gonna learn.
Yeah, this
Do
is to see whether or not they're gonna skedaddle. Because they seem kind of feisty, but kind of feisty does not mean brave. That's 15 plus numbers. Yeah, no, just straight up 15.
Yeah, so I mean, he seems like he is ready to rock. He
Okay.
seems angry.
Okay.
They are smacking their spears on the ground, like they are all ready. And
Okay.
oh, okay, this
Oh,
is
no.
where you guys are all gonna be, right? You've chosen
Oh
your
no!
position.
Oh no! Why do you say that?
Yeah. I mean,
alright.
yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend like that this is where I would be,
So, out of right here.
Oh, and by the way, I cast Armor of Agathis.
So out of right here.
Oh my
you see
god.
out of the
Whoa!
wall comes this gigantic purple worm.
Well,
A purple worm? Are you joking?
we're doing this.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Yep.
Oh,
Luckily, we
man.
have the help of all these kobolds that we are going to keep safe and protect with our lives. Okay, let's do some rolling.
Oh crap!
So with that, we're gonna go ahead and take another 5-minute break.
All right.
Time to figure out what we're gonna do.
Get our
Okay.
game faces
I'm
on.
pretty sure we're gonna roll initiative. Is what we're gonna do.
That will be.
All right,
what
guys,
we're
we will be
doing.
back in 5.
Are there any
Get ready for
dudes
some
playing
battle.
This is fine.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
we're back, everybody. Time to kill some worms.
Or die. Or wait.
We're not gonna die. Vanessa wouldn't do that to us.
Yeah,
she would
totally.
not.
I would
Oh
never.
no, we would do that to ourselves.
Also,
Insight
Wait.
check on
Let's be clear.
Inside
The
check on
DM
Vanessa.
The DM assumes no responsibility.
I don't even need
for the
to.
shenanigans, right? That we do. So
true.
All right. Well, let's just get into it then, shall we? Cordial, you are up.
Purple worm.
This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm just going to scoot around this purple gentleman here. I think he's purple anyway. And then I'm going to cast Bless at 3rd level, and that means all 5 of us are blessed. I'm not blessing any kobolds, sorry.
Sorry, Kobold.
What's blessed do again? I always forget this one.
It's at a
Bless
D4 to pretty much.
D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yep.
Nice. My whiteboard.
you
So that is for all of us. If you guys want to put a little,
Yep.
I don't
Got
know,
you.
little heart. How about that?
Salud.
And saving throws?
And
Yes.
saving throws, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes. And
All right.
then I'm going to move my Mace Mellow over here. He's all the way out of the ground, right? I can attack him.
He is all the way out of the ground, yes. You can attack him with your
so
Mace
I'm going
Mallow.
to Mace Mellow him.
Okay.
Probably I should roll to hit before I try and roll damage. That is a 13 plus my little d4. Does a 17 hit?
No, it doesn't.
What? What did you just say? 17 doesn't hit?
No.
I'm scared.
Yeah, so you guys see as the Mace Mallow floats over to this giant thing that's just like coming out of the side of the wall, and it like kind of bops off the side of its head, maybe?
So, yeah, Cordial's just gonna go, guys! And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Dasha, you're up.
Okay, great. She's gonna run over, obviously. And how far can I get? 5, 10, 15, 20, 10. Yeah. I'm gonna get all the way around the other side to flank, hopefully, if you'll allow it.
Yes, because Sombra is...
Reminder that Vanessa has GM disadvantage for whenever she needs that, just saying.
Okay. So the thing is, the first thing that I'm rolling
Kobolds.
is for the kobolds.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. And then she's gonna rage. I would like to rage.
Yeah.
I would also like her to rage, please.
Yes,
I'm raging.
we would all love for you to rage.
I am raging.
Hashtag
And-
for rage.
Okay. And then I am going to recklessly. No, I don't need to reckless because I'm already advantage. Okay. So I'm going to attack. And I think I can do that through this. Let me. Does that work? Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
That was a 29 to hit. It was a 20. Wait, so it's a crit? It's a crit, right?
Oh, you got an at 20? Yeah!
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but it didn't roll it. So do you want to just double it? And say
Yeah, we'll just
14.
double that. So
14 slashing
plus,
plus.
do you get bonus rage damage on that or no?
I rolled a 1. Yeah, plus 2. Why did it not include any of that? That's weird, right?
Yeah.
So 1d12, I rolled a 1. Plus 6. So 2 plus 6, 8. Plus
Oh, no,
2.
so sorry. So
Then.
for the critical, what you'll do is it's max damage and then
Oh,
roll
max
1.
damage.
And then
Okay.
roll 1. So whatever you rolled here plus whatever the max damage is.
10.
Your
12 is the
modifiers.
max damage.
Okay. So 12
So-
plus 1, which is your what else you
So
rolled?
13.
13 plus all your modifiers.
Plus 6. So 19 plus 2 is 21 damage.
Woo!
There we go.
Oh.
Woo, woo, woo. Boom, boom. Okay, second attack.
Wow! Yes! Come on, get it!
This is the whole point of barbarians. Wow, that was almost a 20 again.
I know. Holy shit. That does hit though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Ooh. That was a good roll. Plus 2. So 17. 17 slashing.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, so Rashmi, what does your new weapon look like when you wield it?
It's glowing with like radiant energy. So maybe like white or like yellow, like a really light yellow. It glows.
All right. So you see Zashri just like take off and run over,
Ah!
slide around.
Don't touch her!
Wields this like beautiful great axe that has this like aura coming off of it, and just like
Sings.
and like just digs into this thing.
Yes.
Oof! Oh!
Yes.
Oh! That hurt! Oh, that hurt
Hello,
me
barbarian.
All right. Next is Miko.
All right, Miko would like to ask this lovely worm to make a Constitution saving throw, please. So now might be a good time for that disadvantage.
Yes, do it.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
I love how everybody is like, so you can feel free to use that DM advantage
Whenever
like
you
now.
want. Yeah, like,
Whenever you
whenever
want.
or maybe like right
So
Like,
that is like
right now.
17 with the disadvantage.
now.
Yay!
Oh, with the disadvantage. Oh no.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how this does then.
Oh.
Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's going to be, do you want to round up or down for half damage?
Up.
That will be 10 points of damage from Shatter as Miko just reaches into her bag and in a very, like, basically panic mode version of Bard just chucks one of her old instruments over here and it just little supernova of whatever that was. That's how we're shattering today.
Okay.
And I think that is and you know what, then she is going to ready no, that's her turn.
Okay.
We just go over here and then turn.
Okay. So next up is this little guy right here. He makes this little like noise and takes a sling and just like gonna rock back and try and hit this thing.
Vanessa, have I ever told you how much I love your sound effects, your Foley effects for
100.
for little creatures?
Agreed.
Oh my god!
Do we not all?
Oh yeah.
It's the greatest.
Oh shoot, he actually hit it. Oh wow, okay, cool.
Hey!
Cool.
Wow,
Go,
really?
little guy,
Yeah.
go!
Wow.
Alright.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. So
These
he
are
takes
some
it,
badass
swings a little
kobolds.
rock in it, and it's just like blink, and it actually like kind of bobs it right in the head. Leaves a little
I
welt.
love kobolds.
He does 5 points of damage. 5 points of damage with his little sling.
Every little bit counts, right?
Yep.
Every
Oh, like-
point counts. Yes, it
It
does.
leaves like a little mark in his forehead. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if Bleep hadn't been with you when the demon was attacking, just like popping up and doing like his little bits of damage.
That's right.
Fair.
That's right.
Alright.
Oh no, Bleep is the best of us.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Is there any discussion about that? We all know.
Maggie still really misses him.
I know, we all do.
I like to think that we cast message every once in a while at the end of the day and just be like,
We love you.
I say that that's canon. Absolutely.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? And he occasionally responds back, just like, hello. Right.
Buddy.
Next up is Sombra.
Great. Excellent. Bonus action, Misty Step. And I'm getting the heck out of there.
Yes.
Like right over to here. We are leaving the area. Thank you very much. And I believe since I'm doing it with Misty Step, then there's no attack of opportunity on me.
No.
Basically.
No.
So now that was my bonus action, and then I'd since I'd land next to one of the little guys, I'd be like, oh, hey, little guy, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. And and I'm going to unleash some fire on this thing.
Fire.
So let's see how dexy it is.
you have advantage and you're blessed.
Correct. Wow. All right. Actually, okay. Ooh, actually, that makes me a little more bold right now. Wait, let me scroll further down my list. Wait a minute.
Let me see what I got in my bag for today.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
As Somber takes off
Wait
her
a
earrings.
frickin' minute.
Because okay, so here's what we gonna do. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I can cast Wall of Fire. Actually.
Yeah, girl.
And because you can cast it either as a long wall or you could do it as a ring. And I would do the ring. Let me hold on. Let me make sure, because if the ring is too wide. No. Wait.
This is
wait,
how
wait,
Zachary
wait.
does.
Okay. So it would be 20 feet. We can do this. It would be 20 feet in diameter. So let me get the little thing. We're gonna do this the right way, because I want to make sure that my girl doesn't get all lit up and whatnot.
Why don't
So
they
it
have a
would be
circle
like-
ruler?
I mean, she might like being lit up, though.
I mean, being lit versus being lit up, that's like a little bit different. You know what
Lit
I'm
up.
saying? So we're not trying to light my girl on fire, though. So
This girl is on fire,
oh Lord,
but not in a good way.
but not in a good way.
Literally the only one of us who's not resistant to fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I am.
So
Also
yeah,
true.
so it's actually gonna start from here and go like to there.
You could have the wall end on him.
Right? Or this is true. I mean, yeah.
Like you
so,
could do
Damn it.
like that.
Yeah. How about we do that? So from here to, cause 5'10". Wait, no, that's too far. See, and now I can't undo that. DM help.
You
I
can,
need a chaperone. I need a parent. Here it
I'm
is.
an
Okay.
adult.
I got it. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, but no, basically 20 feet, actually it would start here if we're going to end on him. Like right there. 20 foot and boom, and he's in it. If that's okay with you, DM?
sure. Sorry, where are you putting it?
Yep, here we go. One more time. So I'm gonna do it right here. And he is like right up in it, right there. See what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Brutal.
Right there.
Is it really that big?
Yeah, it's
That's
20
25.
feet.
Yep. 20
Yup.
foot by 20 foot.
Holy mother.
You can either make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick, or
Got it.
a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter and is 20 feet
That's
high.
Yeah.
So if he's tall, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that is a dex save, if you please.
All right.
You have disadvantage.
I already used it.
Oh, there's
She
two
already
of them.
used it. Is there? Oh
Mhm.
snap!
All right.
Oh snap! And it's DC 13, please.
All right. So that fails.
Yay!
He takes 5d8 fire damage.
Okay.
Nice.
5d8. So
Light it up.
here we go.
Light it up.
ASR dice roll moment. There we go. Ooh,
Jenna, you really
okay.
do look like Thing 1 and Thing 2.
It's adorable.
I love that
though.
hoodie though.
Just out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, that's Thing 1? Oh no, it's Jenna.
So we got 12 and 8. We got 20 points. And then because of my draconic heritage, that's another 2 because it's a fire spell. So that's 22 points of fire damage.
All right. So you like this giant wall of fire pops up, and it's like this thing is right in it. It's just like
She basically looks at it and she gets this fiery golden glaze over her eyes and she goes, "Dodge this."
Oh my
And
god.
yes. Okay.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
all right. So it is now the worm's turn. So the worm, after just like being in this wall, like is going to go ahead and let's see. It is going to take its multi-attack against Zashri because she's right there. So first it's going to hit you with its stinger.
Bring it.
That is a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
You're immune to poison as a ASMR, right?
Yeah. No, I have defense. I have resistance against necrotic and radiant.
Okay.
That's it's 24 poison damage,
What?
Ooh.
and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, say what now?
It's 24 poison or like piercing or something. Poison?
It is 24 piercing. Yes, you're
Piercing,
right.
so that's halved.
Yeah, so that's halved.
Okay.
And then I need you to make a Constitution save.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Ugh.
You have a bunch of advantage, don't forget.
Yeah, how'd we do? 10? Nope, let me try again.
You're also blessed too.
And you're blessed.
But I feel like, what's the DC? Or should I not know yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll again. I'll take that 22.
All right. So as it like, its little tail just like gets right into your shoulder, and as it pulls out, it leaves this like wound. Fuck, that hurt, but
Ew.
and this like green liquid just kind of oozes out of it. But
Ugh.
you're trying to just like try to shake it off, like
I'm oozing.
Ew.
It's not good.
and then it is going to go ahead and take its bite attack against you.
Yeah. Which will also be halved.
That is a 22.
That hits?
All right, so that is. Oh, math! That is 18 points of piercing damage, halved.
Okay. Halved, yep.
And then I need you to make a dex save.
Is it an effect I can see?
Yes.
So it's at advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
And you blessed.
Yeah, let's see how we do. 20? Does that save? Should I add bless?
It's
I mean, save it either way.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Bless is free. You might as well.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. For 22.
All right. So it stings you with its tail, rears back, and goes and just like chomps down on your side, and it's just like, oh my god! And it tries to like eat you, but you just like kind of pull back, like pull backwards, stumble
Yeah.
into
I'm
the
not food.
wall.
Maggie hears you see this, and even though she's terrified, she laughs.
I'm
And
not
then-
edible, damn it.
Looks like you are!
No, I'm not.
And it just kind of like, and it does not like this fire and is going to go and move
Oh god.
over to here
Oh
where
no.
it is out.
Okay.
Does
Do I
she get
an attack of
opportunity?
Yes.
Excellent.
There
It
it
not
is.
smart.
There it is.
All right. +2, so 10 slashing.
Alright. All right. As it just like kind of like worms its way across the fire, just like, oh god, get out
Get
of here,
back
get out of here, until it finally can't feel it anymore. All right. Next up is
The
this guy
champa. The champa
who-
taking a champa out of
Does the
crime.
spiritual weapon have attack of opportunity or no?
No.
I know it depends on the DM.
No.
Some people say yes, some people say no.
Because
Okay.
she has to control it,
Yep,
I would say.
that's fair.
So this guy, so he can no longer see the worm, and he is going to run over here because that's where he thought it is. It's not there. So he is going to yell in Draconic to his buddies, like, "It's gone!" Next up is this guy who, yeah, you can probably see it. So he's going to run over here and take a shot at that thing with his sling. Not going to hit. So you see this little guy like skitter over to get a better shot, and he like, it like bounces off the worm's forehead. Next up is this guy. He did his best. He is going to take his sling and take a shot at it. It definitely doesn't hit. Same deal. They're all like taking out their little slings and picking up rocks off the ground and just like. Next guy. Ooh, that actually does hit. All right. So. Oh, no, well. So he's going to run over here and take a shot, which actually hits, and he's going to do. Oh boy, 3 whole points of damage! As the rock just kind of like chucks it. He chucks the rock and it just like impacts the side of the head. Boink! Next up is Maggie.
Okay, so there's a huge wall of fire in Maggie's way now.
Literally a huge wall of fire.
And just so you know, the side of the wall that's doing the damage is the inside wall. So maybe skirt around. You would know this if you've seen
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
Well, Maggie's also kind of scared of fire, so fun fact. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do my wild shape.
Okay.
To my giant constrictor snake,
Okay.
which I do think I sent you.
Yes, it is in there.
I also know it if you need backup.
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't show it to you, that's why.
I was like, I see an ostrich.
There you go.
There it is.
Vanessa,
So,
did you just get her tokens for the weirdest animals you could think of?
No, she sent it to
I
me.
send him to her. So how
Although,
big is
I
a
mean-
huge? I think it's the same size as him, right?
No, it's five. I think it's 3x3. 4x4 is
So
large.
I'm bigger than it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
You should not be.
I can do
Is
it with my
is it
circle
also
of moon.
huge?
I can go up to CR2.
It is gargantuan.
Oh.
Oh,
So
okay.
then it's just.
I'll just say that size then.
Yeah.
So,
I just didn't want it to be taking up literally the
Yeah.
entire map.
Yeah.
That is totally fair.
Okay. So, this is dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, fuck it. Do it.
So roll your damage. It's a dex, right?
Yeah, DC 13.
You're just gonna chill in it?
So you only need to make the save if you end your turn within 10 feet of the inside of the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it can go 30 feet. Perfect.
You'll land right on the other side of the wall. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
You're fine.
That would have
Yeah, you're
sucked.
fine.
All right.
Okay, Maggie is the size of this worm now, and this worm is actually twice that size. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Oh, buddy.
And I'm gonna constrict it.
Okay.
Does he fit
Nat
in
20.
What? Yes.
I think that's a save. No?
No.
It's a
Melee
grapple
weapon
check, I
attack.
think.
Grapple
It's all-
attack.
But then
Yeah.
to be grappled is a DC 16.
Escape
Okay.
to escape the
Escape it.
grapple.
Yeah.
So if it hits, then you're grappled.
Okay.
So
And then at the end of your turn, you can roll to escape the grapple, like a regular grapple check.
And
I only know this.
then-
I just ran this monster.
Wow.
Yeah, like I just ran this
So
monster.
that's 20 bludgeoning damage, and it is now restrained.
Alright.
It's grappled.
nice, nice.
And I hiss at it. I don't know. I hate snakes, so I don't know what they sound like. I literally just went like this.
Oh my
End of your
God.
turn?
Do I have
That's gonna be real good for Zashri's turn. I'm just gonna tell you right now, because she will have advantage on all attacks, and it's an auto crit if she's within 5 feet of it.
No, that's it.
Alright. Next up is this little boy right here. He... can't really get anywhere where he can... Well, so it's
No,
supposed
that
to be,
was-
like, around, but...
Oh, you moved. You moved,
Yeah.
Wacky.
Uh,
Don't take my spot, man.
alright, I'll say he can get there and have no penalty, because it's technically like a...
Let's see.
Oh, he hits!
I'll just
Oh,
put
boy.
myself.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
takes
Off
his
the
little
map.
sling, and he does 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Picks up a rock off the ground and just...
oh.
Alright, and we are back up at the top with Miss Cherry.
Okay, this is fine. I am going to excuse me. I'm going to come over here.
Do you actually say that mid-battle? Excuse me.
Of course she does.
Of course I do.
I love it.
Excuse me.
That's so cute.
And I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at 4th level.
Yes.
Woof.
Although I will say we all already have advantage.
I'm using that advantage.
Do it.
Oh, you're using your one from the chat?
Yeah, but it rolled low both times.
Oh no.
Ah.
Well, you also have advantage because grapple, so you didn't need to
Yeah.
use your.
Oh, it's true.
No, I mean the highest I get is a 13 because you can't stack advantages. You can't just.
No, you can't stack, but I'm just saying you didn't need to use your.
You
stat
wouldn't have
advantage.
wasted it.
Oh, that's fine. No, the part that sucks is that was a level 4 spell.
Oh no! Well, I was telling you also that like the point of Well, it doesn't matter. You did it. It's done.
Yeah, there's no way to take it back and be like, oh, now that I've missed, it's actually just level 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
That would be pretty cool if I could, but that's
Had to try. Had to try.
Yep.
Does he still take? Is it still half damage? Or no? For that
I
spell.
think it just doesn't hit.
Let's see.
What spell did you do?
Guiding bolt.
It
Guiding
just doesn't
bolt.
hit. It was Guiding Bolt. It just doesn't hit.
Yeah, it
Okay.
just
She
doesn't
missed.
hit.
All right.
That is what it is.
Did you use your blessing?
Yes,
Or would
I
it
did.
not have
I
mattered?
rolled,
Yeah.
Literally, I rolled a 5 and a 2.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Can I just have this on this side of the wall and still? It's a magic. I mean, it might roast the marshmallow, but like whatever.
It's just gonna
No,
smell
I don't
really
think
good
your
in here.
spiritual
Toasty
weapon.
and delicious.
No, I don't think your spiritual weapon would take any
Yeah,
would
so I'm
take
just
any damage from the
I'm not
fire.
gonna
So
move it in the way. I'm just gonna move it like over here, and
that's
It'll
fine.
just be nice and toasty.
You can
Yeah.
bop it.
it's gonna smell way better than the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
I literally rolled another 2.
No. Oh.
No.
That's the end of my turn.
Did you roll advantage?
Ay, 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 ay.
No, I might as well though, huh?
It's restrained. You get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
So, no.
Nope. Okay, great.
Oh, oh, that die is getting a timeout.
I know.
Oh
Come on.
no.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Okay. All right, Dasher's up.
You're up.
All right, can I? Moving through this fire thing, what happens to me?
Nothing. You have to end your turn within
Okay,
the.
And
within
I
it
have
in
40
order to
feet of
take damage.
movement, and I'm just gonna move all the way to the other side of it. Right here. Would that give me flanking with the giant constrictor snake or not?
Well,
I'm
you have
still
advantage because
Maggie.
it's grappled.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Giant constrictor snake Maggie is on the other side, but we get advantage anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. I am going to frenzy, I think. I don't know. Should I not? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna frenzy.
All right.
Okay, bonus action frenzy. And then I'm going to attack at advantage. What was that? 28. Okay.
28. Yeah, the 28 hits.
20 hits. 13 plus 2, 15 slashing.
All right.
And then second attack. Why is it? It just rolls in the thing. I don't understand what's happening.
The damage.
Huh?
There you go. Yeah, it's taking a minute to
It's
catch up.
being weird.
Here
Okay,
it goes.
20,
Now it's gonna freak out.
22. Oh, 18, I guess. It did an extra one.
18 hits.
Okay. Then I will. Why is it? It's being laggy. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It happens.
The champa.
The tamba. Okay. 16 slashing.
All right.
All right. Third attack.
Ooh. Giving it a hurtin'.
15 to hit, but can I roll a blessing on that?
Yes.
Claim your blessing, girl.
I'm claiming
Yes.
it.
Claim
I
it.
did. I don't know. Are you guys seeing it? Roll 20 is being super slow for me.
No,
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
not yet.
Oh,
Here it
I
goes.
don't know why I did
There
two,
you go.
but I meant to do one. Okay. Why did I do a 20? Hold on.
No, no.
Here I am.
Oh, we
No, no,
wish.
no.
Fine. Did it roll?
I don't see it. No.
Mm-mm.
What's going
All right,
on?
technical difficulties. We're doing. It's fine. It's
I'm sorry,
fine.
guys.
It's fine.
Man, if Bless added a d20, that would be the only
3.
spell.
So
ever,
18
right?
to hit.
That hits. Yep.
What? And she got it. Yes.
18
All
plus
right.
20 slashing.
baby.
Yeah, girl. Yeah. I love barbarians the most.
I love
I need to do one.
hitting vicariously through you.
I
with
love
my blast.
them. Yeah, I mean that 20 damage is your doing because of blessing.
Yay.
Nice.
I'm
Teamwork.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. So we can retcon this later, but we need for the wild shape.
Yeah.
What is you're a 6th level druid, so what's the max CR that you can do?
2.
Yeah, so she's a moon druid, so it's doubled
Okay.
from normal. Because moon druids are the shit.
Nice. Circle of the moon.
Yeah, Indy was a moon druid,
Yeah.
which is
Okay.
why she could do shapes that she shouldn't have been able to do, but she did.
Right.
It's a little overpowered, to be honest, but I love
It
it.
is a little bit.
I love
I
it.
can always change it, Vanessa, if you need me to.
No, it's totally fine. I was like trying to figure it out because I've only played not that. So I was like,
I mean, you might not technically be able to do it because it has a swim speed, but like you're not using it to swim. So I'm not sure.
Swim. It's the flying that you're not allowed
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
yet.
Okay,
So I can't do anything flying till 8.
until 8. Yeah.
okay. All right. So it is now Miko's turn. Allie, you're muted.
Miko.
Yes, I am. Thank you for that.
Yes, you are.
All right. She doesn't have any of her instruments handy, so what she's going to do is she's going to pull out her longsword and flame blade that as her bonus action.
All right.
Bonus action. Come on. let's
Bonus
say-
action. Hey,
So,
thanks, Sean Connery.
yeah, right.
The
I
bonus
actually-
action.
Bonus action.
I might have a Sean Connery life-size cutout about 5 feet away from me.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Turn the
Show
camera.
us.
She does. This is Allie we're talking about.
Oh,
Are you serious?
This is Allie. I don't
Getting it.
ever
I
think
think she
she
just
doesn't.
stopped the
it.
entire game. Chat.
That's
But
fine.
you know what?
Chat.
Like, I'm good with it, though.
There it
I need
is.
to see the Sean Connery.
Do you understand? Chat. Do you understand?
Yeah.
She's got Sean F. Connery.
I'm sorry, but that should get inspiration from the DM.
He is
Wow.
landing his gun and everything.
That
I am
is
dead. I am
wonderful.
dead.
The best thing to do with things like this is to put them in
I am
places.
through the floor right now.
It's
Through
so funny.
the floor.
I love that you guys
Oh.
like doubted her. I was just like, yeah, she's gonna go get it now.
Of course.
Wow.
Like, yeah, there's no way she doesn't.
That was the best.
Oh my god. Is he gonna keep you company now?
Yeah, you know, it's Christmas.
My God.
Uh-oh.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Just
Oh
put it
my
like
God.
all the way behind you so it looks like he's watching.
No, that's what you do. Is you put them in places people don't expect them to be.
Oh my God.
It literally looks like there's a creeper behind Allie.
Guarding the
It's
door.
so weird.
He's guarding the door.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh my God, that's the best. Okay.
Okay, and with that,
God.
Whoo. Focus. Focus, guys.
Cast
Here we go.
animate object on Sean Connery.
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
so that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and roll damage, and then we're gonna go ahead and follow up with psychic blades.
Nice.
All righty. Oh, I don't like that, but that's okay. That's 8 damage
All right.
plus. I like that a lot better. 8, 11, 16, 22. 22 points of damage.
All right.
All up in there. And I'm
In there.
missing. There it is, my D8. All right. And I feel like it's going to be a terrible idea to let it take an attack. Oh, it can't. It's restrained.
Yep.
Go run.
It cannot.
5 foot
Get
step.
away.
And we're going to end turn.
That works. He's gargantuan, so you're probably still in his range.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
It's true. He's technically
He's
twice
four
the
squares
size.
big.
He's the size.
But
yeah.
I do also want to be able to, if I want to take another swing with my flame blade before it goes out,
True.
I want to stay kind of close.
Right.
I mean, he's not gonna attack you guys anyway. He's gonna attack Zashri, I'm sure.
Or me as a snake. One or the other.
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm. Yeah.
Zashri did a lot of damage.
We got 51 hit points, y'all. So let's see what happens. And turn.
And
Alright.
turn. I'm sure it'll be great.
And break!
Let's see. We're gonna roll. Oh,
You have the utmost confidence in us, DM.
Of course I do.
As
So-
she says, first.
There's a kitty.
Oh, Jax, hi. Hello, kitten.
Oh, look at baby.
She's the best cat. She's gonna play from now on. She'll make the choices. It'll be good choices.
Super good
Oh
choices.
my god.
Super
so
good
cute. Look
choices.
at that face.
She's the
Already
best cat.
got startled by James. Okay.
Oh, kitty. That's the kitty.
So this thing is not particularly smart, and it wants to go after the last thing that hit it, which is Miko.
Oh no.
Yeah, I rolled.
Or
to see
Sean
what it would
Connery.
do.
Or Sean Connery. It's gonna
Um,
attack Sean Connery.
Alright, so next up is this guy, who is going to take his sling and take a swing at it. Oh no, it's not going to hit. Sombra, you're up.
Okay, so first off, dropping the concentration on the wall of fire here.
Alright.
So
Bye, wall of fire.
Bye,
You were
bye.
great. You were fun while you lasted.
You were fun while you lasted. Although, DM, I cannot select it from here, so some help with that, please. If you're able to select it from your side, I would appreciate it. There we go. So, and
It goes.
so
It-
now we're going to cast. We need to cast some more fire on this thing because it has got to go. So we're gonna go with Agonaz. Yes, Agonazer's Scorcher, which that is a level 2 spell. Let me see if I want to upcast it. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it as that. DC Dex 13, please.
It is grappled, so it automatically fails.
Ooh. So
His
that's gonna be
restrained.
very good. So that's gonna be some 3d8 fire
One of the
damage.
smarter things Maggie has ever done.
10 and 6, that's 16 plus 2 for my draconic. That is 18 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Sha sha. Yes.
Burn it.
And-
All
Burn it with
sorts of
fire.
noises.
And
and
marshmallows to roast on it.
well,
Roast the marshmallow, roast the marshmallow.
other than that, I do believe that is my turn.
Alright. So actually, let me roll again because I did that prematurely to see what this thing is going to do. It's not very smart. Nope, it is going to go after the thing that is grappling it.
What a fool.
So it is going to try to hit Maggie with its tail stinger. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
I can promise anything would probably hit it. This thing is squishy AF.
Okay, so that is going to be 15 piercing damage, and I need the snake to make a Constitution save.
Alright.
Blessed.
The snake is blessed.
The snake is blessed.
Didn't think I'd hear that today.
It has a decent amount of hit points, though. I mean,
You said con, Vanessa?
Yeah.
11.
All right. So it like gets you with its stinger. And then... Oh shit. Well, that's my fault. I forgot about that. Oh, jeez. I don't have enough dice for this. I
Oh
don't think I have
god.
enough dice at all for this. I'm just gonna do this.
Things
Do
you
it.
hate to
Terrifying.
hear your
Excuse
DM
me?
say during stream.
Terrifying.
I've done that to other people. I've never heard it towards me, and
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You take 42 poison damage.
Oh.
Is
Oh
it No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 42.
my.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
And then it is going to turn around and it's going to make a bite attack against Zashri.
Bring it.
God.
I'm about to be Maggie again.
That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Right? 19? Yes. Okay. Alright. And I need to make a dex save, please.
Okay. And against an effect I can see.
Yes.
It's at advantage.
And blessed.
And blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh, if
Did
it
it roll
was
two?
blessed, it would have gotten.
Hold on. I need to roll another. I don't know. It's like
It would have
it's
gotten
being
a
weird.
15 if I used blessed, but I forgot to. Sorry, it's my fault.
Okay, so reroll bless. So 15.
Okay. So you take 22 points of piercing damage, half,
What halves? Yeah. Okay.
as it reaches forward and just swallows you whole.
What? Excuse me?
Oh no. Oh no.
It ate me?
It ate you.
Oh no. Do I have any kind of like save from that going onward?
Yes.
Okay. A solid creature is blinded and restrained. Okay. All right. I am
Actually,
swallowed.
no, you know what? You don't, but you can attack it from the inside too.
Okay.
You're just considered
Restrained.
restrained.
So it's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Zashri is swallowed
Inside
by
of
the
it. Yep. Okay.
And
Oh,
it
man.
is-
You're gonna have to do a Drax real quick.
Oh,
God.
man.
and then it is going to attempt to break the grapple.
I'm never rolling another character without
There's also
Lucky.
another game master disadvantage.
Okay.
So I'm envisioning this barbarian halfling.
Ah! Ah!
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Okay. So with disadvantage.
That's
56
crazy.
acid damage. Jeez.
With disadvantage, that is a 20 to get out of the grapple.
Okay. I roll it now or at the end of my turn?
Oh no, sorry. This is to get out of the constrictor.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it.
So he, after stinging the boa constrictor and swallowing Zashri, just kind of like manages to like flip off the snake, shake it off. And
Wow.
it just like turns around. It's ready for more. All right,
Oh,
now we've
God.
got all of our little kobold buddies. This guy can see now, so he's gonna run until he's within range and take a attack. Which does not hit. Oh wait, no, that does hit. Ha! And he does 5 points of damage.
Way to go, little buddy.
Got this, buddy. Next up is this guy. I'm just gonna roll really quickly for everybody. All the little kobolds, he does not hit. Oh no. Next guy
Buddy, you can do it. Come on,
also does
buddy.
not hit.
Oh, the buddies.
Oh no. Oh, that one got a natural 20. Okay.
Hey.
So he does 9 whole points of damage to the worm as he picks up a rather large rock and manages to like really get some mustard on that thing and just like a little welt. class guy. Oh, that's a natural one. Uh-oh.
Oh no. His friend tried to do the exact same thing and he picked up a rock that was too heavy for him.
He's like, I got this. Oh no, I don't got this.
Yeah, so he picks up a rock and like it's a little too big and it ends up just like whacking him in the back of the head as he tries to damage.
Oh, buddy.
So he like gets knocked out basically. He's like blah, 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 blah. Back up at the top. Cordial, you are up.
All right.
I'm gonna try this one more time.
Okay.
Wait, did I get to go?
As the constrictor?
I didn't go
Oh.
again.
You're after Sombra.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had a
No.
6.
Because
Oh,
did you
because I
del-
got rid of my
oh,
character.
Did you delete your token?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it took it out of the turn order.
My
Oh.
my initiative was a 6.
Okay.
My bad.
All right, so then you are up next.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna turn back to Maggie because I am almost dead as a snake.
All right. So Maggie is back. So we'll put you back in the turn order.
So how do spells work if something is inside of it? Would Zashri have to make a save as well? No?
No.
Okay.
It's not good. Nothing can attack her.
I have
Okay.
total cover.
Then
I'm totally covered because I'm inside of a thing.
Yep.
so that's not smart. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
Not great.
Let's see. I am gonna do Moonbeam then.
All right.
Moonbeam.
So that's a deck save.
Okay. Ooh, it rolled a 1.
Oh wait, that's annoying.
So no.
I think it's what, 5, right?
Mhm.
Moonbeam? Yeah. Okay. Where are my other dice? I'll just roll this again. Okay. 27 radiant.
So I think
Or
with
like, yeah.
Moonbeam, it just it happens on their turn
Oh, you're right. My bad.
or when they enter the spell's area for the first time.
Yes.
So once once its turn starts.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. All right. And anything else?
Nope.
Movement. Okay. All right. So now, Cordial, you are up.
One more time.
All right. One more time.
More time.
One more time.
I swear we
I
need to all have
love it.
karaoke one night.
Yes. Heck yes.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Yay!
Yeah. All right, that is 25 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
I actually rolled pretty low on all my dice. And the next attack gets advantage.
All right.
So I don't know if that, like, I'm also gonna use my spiritual weapon, so I don't know if it's the next other person's attack or how that works.
I think it would be the spiritual weapon attack, yeah, because that is the next attack against it.
Okay, well then I'm taking my own advantage because
Hey.
Do it. I think it's it's next attack.
Spiritual weapon.
Do it.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 10 force damage.
Woof.
So I did 35 points of damage this round, which is nice considering I did nothing last round.
I mean, it's also real nice for a cleric. Like, good job.
Yup.
Is that enough that it has to try and not throw up Zashri?
It does. So it is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is
Oh
gonna
my
be
god.
nasty.
She doesn't want to be thrown up or eaten
Ugh.
or any of
Not
the
to
above.
mention, I'm gonna see it.
So you do see as the mace mallow like hits it in the side, it like
I'm just kind of like, give her back! With a big marshmallow.
it kind of like but nothing happens.
Ah.
All right, Zashri, you're up.
Okay, so blinded and incapacitated. No, and
No.
restrained.
Restrained.
So,
Yeah.
what does that mean? It's probably just disadvantage, right?
Yeah, so disadvantage on your attack rolls, that's all.
Automatically fails in the ability checks and attack. Okay. Yeah, it's just disadvantage. All right. Then I'm gonna.
You can make it a
reckless.
straight roll.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna I'm gonna reckless. Make it a straight roll.
Or you could use one of your advantages.
Yeah, I'll do that instead, because then attacks against me won't have advantage.
Although
Alright.
nothing can attack you right now.
That's fair. I'm gonna reckless.
All right.
Go for it.
Here we go. I'm still frenzied. Okay, so
And you bless.
and I'm blessed.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I rolled the same thing twice. All right, 15 slashing.
All right. And then second attack.
Oh, I just
Also-
rolled once, don't I? Yeah, I'm being stupid. Wow. How many 22s can I roll?
I know, Jesus.
Hey.
10 slashing.
All right. Wow. All right, so as the base mallow comes down and you see the worm start to just like convulse a little bit and it kind of stops for a second, and then all of a sudden you see this axe like come through the back
And that's like glowing with radiant energy.
of
This
the
is
worm
probably all up in Maggie's face, right?
as
Sorry,
it
Boo.
suddenly just like
You're back!
falls over. Its like head is like slightly severed off of its body.
I'm picturing like in Hercules when he like is inside of the Hydra and he like cuts it and like the head falls off. That's what I'm picturing.
Yes, that is exactly what it seems like.
Yes.
And it
Yeah.
dead. Sasha, you're
I am
technically
not
still inside
edible.
of it though.
Zashri, are you in there? Are you okay?
I'm not in here anymore. Just like pushes the neck off of her.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh wow! Oh sweetie! Oh
Yeah.
wait,
Please
no.
press
Let me.
yeah, please.
Yeah, let me
I need
take
a
care of that
shower.
for you. Press
I need a shower
digitation.
real bad.
Like all of the yuck and the insides, just press the digitation.
As you're
off
doing that, I'm like
everything.
picking pieces of it off of her.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all.
Hey. Okay. Wow.
Ugh.
Ooh.
She's like brushing pieces off her too.
Oh, I know that was rough. Oh yeah, Maggie, you too. Come here. Oh my God, I got all over you too. Wait. There you go. All right.
All right. And the kobolds kind of skitter over to Sombra because that's the one they've been talking to.
Uh-huh. Yes. You guys were so good. You did such a good job.
Thank you. Killing the
monster. We couldn't do it ourselves. But you, very strong. Thank you for killing the monster.
Please tell me that Zashri just became queen of the kobolds.
Oh,
Please. Please.
Right?
Kill me.
Like Firefly.
Worship me.
That's it, you know? I would turn around and I would tell the girls that relay that the kobolds are very thankful. Do you guys think that they're loyal enough for us to mention the thing? All right.
That's against the rules.
All right. I will ask the kobolds. Hey, so that was the big nasty monster. Is there anything else? Are you guys safe here? There's nothing else this bad that's gonna come for you guys, right?
It's only been here for a couple of days, and it just came from out of nowhere. Just like burrowed in, and I just decided it wanted to live here. So it came in and it just tore through our home. But we're fine now.
And they actually kind of like shake their heads and skitter off and start running into the worm, which is weird.
Into the worm. Okay. If I peek and see what they're trying to do, are they like maybe harvesting meat? Because I know, like, I think Sombra would at least put two and two together. Like, they're living down here. It's not like they've got like a marketplace down here. So,
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, wait, Zashri's in there, right?
Did you come out?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Cordial's
So
gonna turn
that
to Nico and be
is-
like, if you were looking for poisons, that's a pretty good one.
So that's a four.
good
Yeah, that's a good.
point.
That's a good point. That's a 14 for perception.
Okay. Yeah, so as you see, they're like running into the worm, and now that it's not, completely dark in there and it's not alive anymore, they're kind of pulling like gemstones out of it because it's been eating this dirt that's in here.
Oh. Interesting. I think if I cast detect magic one more time, am I pinging anything? Not pinging anything. Okay.
No.
Okay. Guys, our little cobalt friends actually kind of found some expensive gems going on inside of this thing. Anybody else want to maybe make a run at that?
I'll do it.
Zashri's inside of it, so, right?
Yeah.
Maggie dives into it.
After I just clean. Why can they never stay clean? Oh, okay.
Also, while I'm in there, is there anything I could roll to see if there's anything I could harvest for, like, herbalism or, like, a poison or something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll nature for me.
Okay.
Go ahead, herbalist. All right.
18.
18? Yeah. So there's like some poison sacs that you can get at,
Okay.
and you're able to very gently, like,
Okay.
take them out. Yeah, Zashri, if you're in there, I mean, it's really obvious. They're just like stuck to the insides of this thing. So you like
That's gross.
pull a couple.
Yeah.
Gem-
don't you go-
How big are they?
They're, I mean, like palm-sized.
Okay.
They look pretty nice.
I'll get 4 then.
Yeah.
Anybody
Do I need to, like,
that-
roll anything for it, or?
No, because of where they are, you can basically see them. They're pretty decently sized, but they don't look particularly nice. So,
So, like, uncut.
yeah, or like they're just like fairly flawed gems.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
probably the good stuff was taken out a while ago, but they're still worth something for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll grab whatever I can.
Okay,
so
I
you
just
get-
took 4 poison things.
And Sombra would help out with Mage Hand, like to just pluck a few of the gems out of the interior of this thing.
So altogether, you guys get about 150 gold worth of diamonds.
Oh, diamonds. Oh, that's good. Here's the cordial.
Yes. Here you go, Cordy.
Oh,
Here you
Just
go.
in case. Just in
Take some
case.
diamonds.
Yup.
of the
All
night.
right. And as the kobolds kind of finish up gathering whatever's left in there, they like shiny, stick it in their bags. So, why are you here? Kill the monster?
Yeah, kill the monster. Matter of fact, where did the monster live? Did the monster live down there? And she would point to the hole in the floor.
We don't know. It just came in, started eating the walls, ate my friend.
I'm really sorry about that. That sucks. But at least now you can say that you avenged your friend. Good job.
Yeah.
And we were also just looking to make sure that there's nothing else bad down here. Anything else interesting down here that you know of?
It's normally just us. This is our home. We live here in these tunnels.
Well, I think what we're going to do, and I'll look over to the girls, I think we're going to patrol the rest of this just to make sure that you guys are okay now, okay?
Great idea.
And then we're gonna go. So we shouldn't be too much longer if it's okay for us to stay.
Sure, if you want. I mean, we live here, so, you know, it's just the mine.
We live here.
It's like, this is our home. Well, yeah, so, and the DM, I'm perfectly happy to roll a deception or whatever you need me to roll, but basically trying to be as friendly as possible, respectful, because, yeah, technically, this is their house. So, I'm basically asking them permission to...
I'll assist on a persuasion.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, it would be persuasion for this.
Got you. Very cool. And so if I'm getting the assistance, that's advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get my... Where's my other one? There it
Is
is.
Bless still up? No, Bless is just attack in the, you know. Yeah, no.
That was nice. So that is an 18.
Okay. So he kind of looks at you sideways for a minute. And he's like,
I mean, if you want, but just the tunnels.
Very cool. All right. So I think we got this. And you know what? What was your name?
Oh, me? I'm Emulous.
Emulous. Sombra looks over at Miko and says, my friend, she makes really good songs. She's a bard. We shall sing the tale of Emulous! Right, Miko?
Totally. Just wrote down Emulous. I will do something with that.
Okay. All right. So, Emulous, we're gonna go. You guys stay safe, okay?
Yeah. Okay, if you want. Sure.
And then I'll start walking like back towards this way. And you said my detect magic didn't ping anything. Matter of fact, if before I leave, if I peek over the side into the hole, how far down am I able to see?
so with your dark vision, you can see down about 60 feet, and you don't really see anything.
Okay.
Except that there's a tiny little pinprick of what looks like light.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't like it. I don't trust it, but let's
I don't
go
like it
anyway because we
either.
have no other choice.
Drop a candle
Okay.
if
Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn to Cordy. If I don't know if the kobolds have started leaving, but I'm gonna pull Cordy to the side and say, Cordy,
Yeah.
I think there's something down there, and it's a shiny. I don't want to leave it in case it's what we're looking for. So
Well, that's where we're supposed to go anyway.
True. And so if she has to roll a sleight of hand about it, that's fine. I'll do that. But she would pass Cordy her rope, which she has as part of her gear. It only goes down 60 feet, but she's gonna pass her rope and say, hang on to this end let's find something to tie it. And the DM, is there like a boulder or a piece of rubble or even like the no?
I could also wild shape into something like a bear or something to like be the, you know,
to be the anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Zashri though too.
I mean, there's literally the corpse of a gargantuan worm. I'm pretty sure that worm weighs a ton.
I mean, yeah. You know, it's funny though. Sometimes when things die, sometimes their weight changes. But I guess that's only when it's been dead for a long time. So, well, I'll say, Cordy, why don't we try tying it around the leg of this thing? If we can reach around it, I guess.
So it doesn't have legs, but you can try to rope it around the body if you really want.
Yeah.
That would probably take up a lot of your rope, though.
Oh god, yeah. See, that's the other thing. I was thinking about the rails. The rails are really rusted, though, aren't they?
It looks very old, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You can roll investigation if you want to see if it's sturdy.
Yeah. How about we do that? Yep. Investigation, which sucks. So that's only a 10.
Yeah, it looks fine. Totally fine.
Looks safe. Looks safe. Okay. So here, I think we're gonna go by the Zashri factor. Zashri, if we give you this end of the rope, do you think you can hang on and while one of us goes down the rope?
I can try.
Okay.
I can stay up here and hold it, and then she can fly down with me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can also fly.
I can fly too.
So.
All right.
Just an idea.
Whatever we decide to do.
Yep. Okay.
I'm pretty strong, or I can fly, whichever one.
I think out of all of us, I trust you to be the strong one.
Okay.
All right, so what are we trying to do? We're trying to get down the hole, just one person, all the people?
Just a couple of us, just to make sure that not all of us are potentially trapped. Does that work for people? Like, what do you guys think?
Well, I was gonna stay up with Zashri to keep hold of it too. So there's like two people holding it, and then once you guys are safely down there, if it's safe, then she can fly down.
We can fly.
Me.
We can both fly. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
So as you guys are lowering the rope down and Zashri kind of like is holding on to it, are you tying it off? You guys just holding it?
I think we're gonna tie it around my waist and lean into it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sounds good. So as you guys get ready to do that, we are going to end because we are almost at 11 o'clock and I'm going to turn to a pumpkin soon. So
I am too.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll any kind of check for that or save it for next week?
We will save that for next week.
Okay.
As a group of very curious kobolds are like,
They're like, what the fuck are you doing?
They're kind of scurrying around. They're not really paying that much attention to you guys.
okay.
They're
They're like, monster's gone. Thank God.
Yeah,
Bye.
Right.
They're like, yeah, cool, monster's gone. Thanks,
Good
guys.
buddies.
And then they're just kind of scurrying around like, all right, cool, let's clean up our shit.
I love kobolds the most.
Excellent.
I really like them too. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Channel will be back tomorrow night for Virginia. God, there's so many things going on. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Very well.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.